following program is part of the Evolution Podcast Network.
My fault.
It's always your fault.
You're the fucker who fucking played around with the knobs.
I didn't play with any knobs.
You're the fucking producer.
Fuck me. How the fuck? I'm just that guy.
I'm just that guy.
And we're on.
End of fucking story. Like, hello everybody.
Hello,
like,
you sons
fuck
of
you.
bitches.
I'm literally just that guy. That's it. And you produce the fucking thing. Engineering. He's the advertising person and the social media and everything. And I'm just that guy.
He's that guy.
He's the fucking.
He shows up.
Yeah,
when I wake up.
the prima donna that just wakes up on his own time.
He shows up. That's what he does.
When I wake up.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, you son of a bitches.
Around the world.
Yes, 30 countries plus.
Yeah. 33.
33 countries.
33 countries. Fuck me. That's
wherever the fuck you are.
Hello.
All corners of the world.
Yeah.
No, you can't say that because
you can't say that because the world is round.
There's no.
Well, I figured
corners.
I figured I'd be inclusive to the flatters.
Oh man.
Why? Because they're stupid.
They're stupid as fuck.
They're fucking stupid bastards.
Well, it's just we can have this argument. We've talked about this on and off air about flat Earth and all that crap. Like, you're telling me you believe that Earth is flat. Okay, believe that. But everything else, our sun, all the other planets in the solar system, the entire fucking galaxy that we're in, entire universe, everything else is round. All the planets, all the suns, they're all round except for Earth.
Yeah.
We're a fucking frisbee flying through the air.
Yeah, that's that meme I put. That meme I put on there. That was fucking so funny. It's fuck off.
Flat Earthers, they fucking
Stupid.
kill me, man.
No.
They kill me, and they're tests, so they're even funnier. He's like, here, let me put some water on an orange. See how it goes down?
Oh, yeah, that fucking
Trickles
kid.
down?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And now I'm going to put some water in a plate.
Let alone you've no understanding about how a globe works, but then you've got no understanding whatsoever about how gravity works.
Did you see that?
Fuck.
Have you guys seen that? It's a couple of years old. Somebody posted on like Flat Earth Society Facebook page or something, saying Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe.
Yeah.
And then somebody wrote, say that again, but slowly.
I think that comes down to human stupidity. How stupid humans really, really can be.
Now, here's a question. Do they believe that, like, all the continents are on one side of the disc?
Yes.
Yeah. It's just all flat.
So what's on the other side of the disc? Like stuff that we haven't discovered yet?
Yeah. Apparently nothing.
Nothing.
Apparently
A
nothing.
brand new colony of people. We've been going to Mars to figure out how to live there when we just have to go under the earth.
Yeah, and we're good.
On this
Then
disc.
you've got global warming, which you can't call it global. Flat Earth warming. Just imagine.
Disc
That's a
warming.
new one.
Discus warming.
Yeah. Frisbee. and then, fuck it. We'll just go make a new continent, a new world, and everything else underneath. But is there oceans there? What the fuck is underneath? If you're a flat earther and you're listening to this, please explain what the fuck's underneath.
That's what I would like to know.
Yeah, I would like to know that.
Is there like a brand? Like, is there like maybe, I don't know, like a country or something we don't know about?
So if we dig straight down, would we just fall off?
Well, that's it. That's that's the whole point. I'm not sure because where do you get your idea of what gravity is?
Because like when you're saying Earth is flat, now you're throwing away all scientific evidence, anything got to do with like gravity, physics, all of that shit. You're throwing everything out the window. So if you dig straight down, if Earth is flat, if you dig straight down, you might just fall off.
Yeah,
you'll be just floating in space with a disc.
Yeah, but I like that idea. What the fuck is the
What's
underneath?
Yeah.
What's underneath us?
Or do they believe that, like, when you fly a plane, like, our continent's on the top half and like the rest of the world is on the other half, so like when the plane flies, it just like,
well, it just flies flat.
No, I'm just saying.
Because I mean, if you obviously I don't know how many times you've flown, but once you're up there and you're like 30,000 36,000 feet up in the air, you can see how the Earth curves.
It curves, yeah.
Yeah, I've been
can
up
see
there.
it.
I don't.
Like,
Fuck,
me.
you don't even have to be up there that long. Well, you can go when you go into the ocean. You can look far away. You can see ships fucking disappearing. They're
course.
not falling off.
No, they're just going.
They're just going around.
Fucking stupid bastards.
Oh my god, yeah, I know.
and
It kills me.
Just that kid.
It does every time. It seriously does.
The one kid I want to slap in the face, the one who does the orange thing. He does a first. I'm going to use an orange.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Soon you pour the water over it, it flies right off, and then he gets the fucking plate.
Yeah.
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 And he's like, now this plate is going to hold the water, and I'm like, you son of a bitch! There's a little gap inside that fucking plate too.
It's a fucking plate. It's a fucking plate, you prick. It's not. I mean, plates are designed to keep the gravy within the meal.
Yeah.
And that's it. They're not designed to be completely, utterly fucking
Well,
flat.
I mean, I think they also think that Antarctica and the Arctic are like supposed to be this ice wall around the disk.
They've got to be.
It's supposed to be this ice wall.
But yeah, you'd have
keeping
to have
everything together.
You'd have to have the North Pole right in the very center of all this, would you not?
You would
And then
actually
you
have
would,
to, yeah.
then you would have all Antarctica all around,
around.
The very edge of it.
Yeah.
So really, when you're looking out, all you should see is ice and snow
Yeah.
and all these various different things, and that's it.
And and forget about walking. Like, I mean, if Earth is flat, you should be able to like walk from one side of like.
You should have a bridge like connecting us to England.
You should be able to
Yeah.
like fucking like walk from one side. If you want to walk from freaking Egypt to Pakistan, you should be able to do that with no problem.
Yeah, I mean,
You can do that with
You
no
can,
problem.
you can do
You
it.
can do that with no problem if you want now. But like, here's the thing with gravity, though. Like, from what I read about this, because they were talking about it on another podcast about like flat Earth, is that like if you start from one point, if Earth is flat, you will never get to one side of the like the end. Like, you will never be able to walk. Like, that's how gravity works.
Oh wow, fuck me.
The way gravity works, that you will
oh.
never be able to actually walk.
okay, that's a little too much even for me.
That's very complicated.
It is very complicated.
Because
and I did not explain it properly.
Gravity is a very, 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 very finite thing that you can do the equation what gravity is, which is there. Bang. This is what holds you to here. This is what makes the curvature of spaces certain things depending on the mass of the object that's there. That's fine. That can all work. But the flat earthers, oh fuck me.
Fucked.
You know the way that you're looking today. You look like something off Star Wars.
I look like somebody from
Star Wars.
Yeah, your glasses, the way that you've got them on your hat.
Oh,
and
they're
everything
just sitting on the head.
else. Yeah, you look
Oh,
like something out of Star Wars.
like a pair of like one of those sand goggles.
Those goggles, yeah.
That's what I remind you of today.
Yeah.
Really? It looks like a darker version of a chulo.
Yeah.
A what?
Orale.
Oh yes, your particular tits and ass Mexican girl.
Well, no,
no, that's
what the
talking
guys
about.
are called, but okay.
Oh, chulo?
Chulos, yeah.
Chulo? I thought that was the girl.
No. A chulo is a guy is the guy who wears like the khakis and the
Oh, then I stand
And the
corrected.
sweater.
I stand corrected. I apologize.
and goes around going Viva la raza. Ese.
Okay.
Ole.
Ole.
I'm lost now. So.
You never heard them speak Spanglish before?
No.
You've never heard of a Mexican that speaks Spanglish?
Spanglish?
Yeah. You've
What's Spanglish?
It's
It's
a mix
English.
of-
It's English and Spanish mixed together. They talk like the
They talk like that?
Mexicans, yeah. Like like the ones that have been here for a good amount of time.
Are you talking in the US or are you talking in Canada?
Mostly in the States. I mean,
Well, fuck the States for a kickoff, but
well.
this is Canada.
But I mean, there's Mexicans here that talk like that here too.
We can't forgive the United States for electing Donald Trump to president.
Oh Jesus Christ!
We until he's fucking thrown out of office, then.
Well, he did give us Space Wars, Space Army.
Well, we haven't seen that yet. He hasn't done that. He hasn't put any sort of budget funds into it.
He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. This guy, he's like, This guy, have you seen that fucking video? He's talking about this new stealth plane the Air Force got.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, you can't see it.
And he's there behind
No
him.
shit, it's fucking stealth.
It's like, you can't see it. No, he's talking like it's fucking invisible.
Invisible.
It's not a fucking invisible jet. It's a stealth plane. That means it can't be picked up on radars and shit.
Or
He's like,
when it's picked up on radar, it's very, very small.
Oh,
yeah.
and he's talking like in front of it, like it's not even there.
Yeah.
No, he's talking. He's
Invisible.
talking about the stealth jet, like it's like the Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
Yeah,
He's talking like the plane actually turns invisible.
and the thing's behind him.
Yeah, he's like it's behind him. He's like they will never see it coming. It's invisible. I couldn't even see it. It's behind him.
And then he was talking just recently about how he's instinctively scientific.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
He's
posted that.
instinctively scientific.
I saw that meme. I saw that meme a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I took a screenshot of it and I posted on our Instagram page.
And I'm instinctively an English scholar.
No, it's literally the one that I posted on the Instagram page.
Yeah.
It was he was talking about how he says he's instinctively scientific, and it's a picture of him looking at the solar eclipse
Without
yeah.
glasses.
glasses.
Without glasses on.
Yeah, that was
The
a good
guy's a fucking idiot.
one. I know he's an idiot.
A fucking idiot.
Very entertaining though. Gives us a lot of material to talk.
Oh,
about.
yes.
Like-
I mean, when he loses his presidency, it's gonna be a sad day for us. Because what are we gonna talk about?
Oh, don't worry. They'll
no.
look like some other idiot.
Yeah, they will.
Can be dumber than that though.
Apparently,
Holy
do you
hell.
see who's running for presidency next go around?
Who?
The Rock.
The Rock? Did he actually say that?
Yeah.
I read it somewhere that Dwayne Johnson's.
Yeah.
gonna
That's The
make
Rock.
Huh?
That's The Rock.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a wrestler. Yeah, The Rock.
Is he?
Oh, dude, that's how he started.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a
Yeah,
professional
do you
wrestler.
smell what The Rock is cooking? You never know that?
Oh, dude, like just Google The Rock on YouTube and you'll see some of his stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
get out of
okay.
here, you fat titty tranny. You never.
What?
No, he doesn't watch wrestling, so how does he know when you say lines from fucking wrestling?
he used to
He
call.
doesn't watch fucking
He
wrestling.
used to call this
This
announcer.
is half the time that I have no fucking clue what the fuck he's really, really talking about. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, see?
What?
It sounds just as fucking bad when you do it than when I did it earlier on. Just as fucking bad.
Tricep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to burp. I'm sorry, they both did it earlier.
But
No.
I did it off air.
Whatever. Anyways, so The Rock used to have this guy where he would Kevin Kelly. He was like a little fat guy, announcer, and he used to call him a fat titty tranny.
Yeah, they were not politically correct at that.
Yeah, in the 90s, no. The
90s, they were not.
the
politically
Attitude
correct.
Era, holy fuck.
Oh,
no.
absolutely not. They were.
That's probably
and-
why
and-
I fucking hate
and
it.
and that kind of stuff was like okay too. Like it never got flagged or people gave any flack about it or whatever. But
No.
things are now it's just changed a lot more. Like you don't say any
yeah,
of those like
I think the worst one they ever did, I think it started to stop the Attitude when Triple H did the necrophilia angle.
oh that one yeah.
I think that's, Katie Vick.
Yeah, they did it. They did this in like early 2000s. They did this little segment where like this one wrestler, he's like they're like beefing. He's beefing with another wrestler, and like he's pretending to be the other wrestler that he's beefing with, and like he's pretending to like he literally took his clothes off, got into a coffin. There's supposed to be this dead woman and started having sex with the dead woman. It's supposed to be a dead woman, and I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah, so I think that was pretty much the end of the
I remember my mom walking by the TV and telling me, "Well, turn that shit off."
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was some moments where if someone walked by the TV, you'd be like, oh, fuck, I'm kind of embarrassed to be watching wrestling right now.
Yeah,
Like Goldust dressed up like the New Year's baby.
yeah. There was a lot of stuff that would not fly at all now.
No,
That
there's
did.
not
Yeah.
now.
I mean, I think that changed for the better.
Remember this Survivor Series where it was all the race wars?
No, I can't remember that.
They had the white bikers, the Mexican group,
Okay.
the Nation of Domination, which was supposed to be the Black Panthers,
Yeah.
DX, and and the Heart Foundation.
Oh, okay.
And they had a whole Survivor Series where it was like Nation of Domination against the Boricuas, which was like the Mexican group, and then like the white group was like the bikers would go against like another clan or whatever.
Huh.
They
Yeah,
had, like,
they
all these
did a
race
lot
wars
of.
and the Truth Commission
Oh
from
man,
Africa.
like dude, like they fucking. They had this one character. He was the Middle Eastern guy. Remember Muhammad Hussein or Hassan?
Yeah, he was Italian too.
Yeah, this guy. They really scrapped his stuff after like was it like 9/11? I think, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks after 9/11 happened, what happened was the WWE did this thing where like Undertaker was fighting Muhammad Hassan, and all of a sudden, like 5 or 6 guys dressed up like ISIS members stormed the ring.
Yeah.
Like literally scared the shit out of the fans because they thought this was,
And they came out of the fucking like crowd.
yeah.
They
didn't
came running out of the crowd too.
Dude,
So
they-
that
yeah.
would like really.
Yeah, like you could tell. You see the crowds are like in hysterics, and they take the Undertaker and they kidnap him to behead him.
Yeah, this was like right after that, and it's like,
And then they
that
scrapped
was
it.
the last time you saw of him with
Yeah.
as that character, because
Yeah, they released him right
they
after.
released him right after that, which sucks for him because like he's just playing a character that they're telling him to play, and then they release the character.
Yeah,
they actually release a wrestler.
and he
But
was-
how you watching that? And I mean, I know you're a fan and all this sort of stuff. But how can you find that entertaining?
that wasn't.
How?
That
That's
was
just-
that,
that's
that was.
Oh no, there's some shit. Even when I used to watch wrestling,
I would turn
when
it on. I
was
just turn it
younger.
down. I'm in the believer of that. If you don't like it, change the TV. So like, there was things like the Goldust dressing up like the New Year's baby and sitting in the porta potty thing. Like, wasn't
What?
it? Yeah, there was a whole porta potty thing, and fucking Stone Cold locked him in it and turned him upside down. And
Sorry, no.
Yeah,
and then there was that beaver cleavage thing where it was like the incest thing, and
it's just too much to talk about.
Yeah, it's
yeah, it
just-
was
no.
the '90s was a weird time for wrestling.
90s, they did a lot of weird stuff in wrestling, like weird stories, and like it's just looking back at it, you're like,
Well,
me when
just-
I was younger, like I was a huge fan. Like when I was like 10 to 15 years old, I was like a fan. I was like, holy fuck, because like some of the stuff you're like kind of cringy when you look back at it, because like
That happened to me 2 weeks
it's
ago.
fucked up.
2 weeks ago, they reunited D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels and Triple H, right? DX. See, now, at 14, 15, 16 years old, the cool guy's yelling, suck it, so now you gotta go tell everybody, I do it to the teachers myself. I'd like point to my crotch and tell them to suck it if I didn't like what they were saying to me, right? It was cool back then when I was a kid. I'm like, now that they're 50, it seems kind of creepy that they're pointing to their crotch yelling, suck it. It's actually kind of cringeworthy to me. I'm like, That's
Are
why.
we done with wrestling?
I always thought that fucking that line, like when they say like it's a bunch of fucking muscly grown men yelling, "Let's get ready to suck it." Like, are you all gay? Is that what you're trying to say? When I was younger, that's the first fucking thing that came to my head. I was like, are you guys all gay? I mean, I'm okay with you guys being gay, but like, don't tell everybody else to get ready and suck it.
Dude,
not everybody's gonna like it.
I thought the same thing, but I'll give you one thing though, man. Going to one of those live events when I was a kid and seeing the girls, like Triple H would climb the top rope and see girls in the fans and like tell them to take their fucking shirt off and there would be titties all over the place.
Yeah, that was the 90s.
Oh man, what a time!
So you sort of.
And it's funny because that was the first time half of those fans have seen a pair of tits.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, dude, you listen. I'm a huge wrestling nerd, but goddamn, some of those fans. The last time they seen a fucking pussy is when they came out of their mothers. Like, let's be honest here. Like, holy fuck. Like, even I like to have fun in other ways, but these guys, you can tell like they're like in mommy's fucking basement, like, and they don't get out much.
No, obviously not.
No, dude,
They get so excited over a pair of tits. I mean, that's
So,
oh, dude, just wrestling. I'm just talking about wrestling fans. Like these kids, like honestly, like, okay, if I have kids, hopefully I will have kids, right? Yeah, I'm going to point them in the direction, just watch wrestling together, like a bonding thing. But if they get hooked to the point where that's all they watch and they don't want to go outside and stuff, I don't know what I'll do.
I don't know, turn the TV off. Don't let them watch wrestling.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna have to. Like, I'd have to do something, but I just.
I think that's a good start.
Excuse me.
No wrestling.
Like, honestly, bro. Like, one time you gotta come with. There's gotta be one event you gotta come with us.
Here's a story about how how much people how much some of these fans are like into it. So there was it was a story when my buddy told me that I think it was somebody that he's related to, his son. It was like just turned 18 or 19, and his freaking uncle or somebody, one of their relatives, got him a freaking escort for his birthday. Okay, he got an escort, like a fucking expensive fucking escort for his birthday, for his fucking birthday. What did this guy fucking do? You get a fucking escort, and apparently fine ass woman too. He fucking, for an hour and a half, he talked to her about wrestling.
That's you.
No.
That's you. That's you.
No.
That is you.
Cal,
you could have the most beautiful chick there, and if she had one of these stupid fucking things on,
Cal,
you'd talk to her about fucking whatever.
I think Dom will not in like 10 minutes and then we'll talk for the other 50 minutes about wrestling. Want to cuddle and talk wrestling?
Do you want a spoon?
Listen, I love wrestling. It's like a big part of my life. I fully admit it. I'm not denying it, right? But I'm not picking wrestling over pussy. Never.
I hope not.
Never. I'd rather find a piece of rope that would.
I don't believe that.
I would rather find a piece of rope that holds my fat ass and hang myself.
If you literally, as you do on a constant basis, turn any single conversation into a wrestling thing, then, dude, you're not that much into pussy. You're into fucking wrestling. You could literally. She could be there, and she could be literally naked. Beautiful, gorgeous, fucking fantastic pussy, and there's fucking some shit on the fucking TV where where two grown fucking muscle guys are throwing each other at. You would watch that rather than her.
I think Dom would fuck her.
Cal,
I totally disagree.
You know my ex-girlfriend.
Totally disagree.
Okay. Yeah.
Remember when we went to the sexual last year?
Yeah.
Didn't Jade joke around about you guys just went to your room and watched wrestling last night?
Yeah.
And what did Amanda say?
Who?
I don't fucking know. I can't remember. I don't remember conversations. What did she say?
Amanda? Who's Amanda?
Oh, this girl he was seeing for like a couple of months.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she went nuts all of a sudden. But yeah.
Well, anyways, what did she say?
We went to the sex show. Jade and Scott were making fun of the same thing. Would you guys go to your hotel room and just watch wrestling? And Amanda was like, no, I actually had sex last night. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Now, when I was done and I turned on the TV, wrestling happened to be on.
So you finished early on her so you could watch wrestling?
No, at first I finished in her.
Whichever.
And...
You watch wrestling?
Yeah, like an hour after we got into the hotel. How much fucking do I need?
If it was me, it'd be on a constant basis. You, once, wrestling.
Once?
I
nailed it like 3 or 4 times that night.
Fuck no. Wrestling. You've got more interest in fucking wrestling than pussy. That's why you never ever want to talk about tits and pussy and all the things. No, you make references to it, but then you'll talk 20 minutes, 30 minutes about
that
fucking
is
wrestling.
true. That is fucking true. He makes a good point, man. You do. You're like, let's talk about tits and ass, but you talk nothing about tits and ass, but wrestling.
Wrestling. Boom.
Think about it. We are having this fucking conversation right now for like the last 10 minutes.
Listen, I love wrestling, but not as much as I love pussy.
No, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Let the fucking fans vote on it. Put the fucking put the thing up on there.
Can we put a voting thing on the Facebook?
We can put it up, yeah.
On
Let's do a
Instagram,
poll.
Facebook,
Yeah.
whatever. Anything you want, whatever. Put your ugly fucking face on there, and then put on the Instagram thing and say and ask the question.
Yeah.
Is it wrestling? Is it pussy?
And we can have a poll, actually do a poll on our Facebook page. And,
yeah, you can do that, yeah.
Yes.
Which does Dom like better, wrestling or pussy?
Wrestling.
Which would he pick first?
Wrestling.
No, which would you like first?
No, yeah, what do I like first? Because, yes, there'd probably be one day of the year where I would pick the wrestling over pussy.
There you go.
But
364
days of the year, I'm picking pussy over wrestling.
Fucking no. Chuck.
Okay, I'll try to get that poll started when I go home today.
No, you have to go live like Monday afternoon after the show comes out.
I know. I'll just
get it ready.
and then like throw it up after the show comes out.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Yeah.
I hope everybody's enjoying the new release date on Mondays.
Yes. It is actually pretty good having the release day on Monday.
Yeah, we are.
It is.
It is. Gives you the week to actually listen to the show.
And what we've talked about isn't that old.
Yeah, exactly. Couple days, which is still kind of fresh. Unless it's
It depends.
Unless it's breaking news, then one of us have to like. If one of us actually ended up like something big happens, needs to just go on like Facebook Live or like Instagram Live and like talk about it right away. That would be kind of a good thing to do.
Yeah, that's good.
Between shows, right? And then we
Yeah.
can obviously talk about it on the show when we record. But if something big happens, like you go on Facebook Live or whatever.
That or I could just call you on three-way and put you on here because I can hook up my phone to this.
Well, that's assuming, but like that's assuming from like something big happens between like
It depends
8
on what,
in the morning till like 1 in the afternoon.
No, but even like if something happens on a Wednesday or something.
Like what? Like well, what we're talking? What we're talking big? What we're talking big?
I don't know, something newsworthy that we don't want to wait till Thursday.
Something that that affects us. Like, I mean, God forbid another 9/11 or any terrorist attack. Really, like
Assuming it was a terrorist attack.
oh, here we go.
Well, anything.
Yes,
like
anything that stuff that's big. Like even that fucking loser who doesn't get pussy that ran over the people in Toronto. That was a big thing. We should have went live when it happened. Or not live, or at least recorded a show about it.
we did. We talked about it the next show.
We did. We talked.
Yeah, but that was
extensively,
like
to be
yeah.
honest.
Yeah, but that was like 3 or 4 days after it had happened.
Well, yeah, but it was at that point though. That was still fresh. Though.
It's still news.
That was still news.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
true.
that was on TV for like 2 weeks.
That's true too.
So
Yeah, because everybody's trying to figure out what the fuck those losers are.
Wrestling fans, I think.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Excuse me.
imagine they are.
Well played.
They probably are.
The difference is that we're smart enough to fucking pay for pussy if we need it, not run
No,
people over.
I'm not never paying for pussy. No,
I'm just saying.
never.
Motherfucker, you know what I'm trying to say. I know you. I've never paid for
No,
pussy.
I mean, that's why I'm a serious advocate for sex workers being recognised as serious members of our society, and instead of this ostracised members of our society, it's ridiculous.
It's legal here now.
Yeah, I know. But then again, I mean, the biggest news that we haven't spoken about yet, but there again, we'll get onto it now, which is, yeah, sure, it's legal, but it's illegal to buy. It's illegal to, like, pay. No, it is. You've got to you've got to donate. If you want to make a donation, then that's fine.
Yeah.
But which is fucking stupid.
So
Or you can
at the end
actually
of the-
drop,
it's
or you can
fucking
actually drop some money.
Yeah.
While
Yeah.
you're walking away.
you know,
I'll donate your asking price.
yeah, but they can't ask.
They can ask,
They can't ask.
and you can give them.
No.
Well,
You can donate to them. You can, as a gift to the person that's the sex worker. Then
because it's easier for them to hire security just in case. Yeah, that's why they changed that law to like that.
what?
There's other things too, like it's not illegal to sell sex in your house type of thing, so they don't have to walk the streets. It's safer to work in their house, and they can hire security.
Well, if there is brothels, that actually protects them a lot more.
Yeah.
Than freaking just.
Dude,
being
hey,
down in the
listen,
streets.
I'm with you guys, man. I wish the girls.
And especially those places actually take care of them too. Like, well, and anyways, the places that I've actually seen like documentaries about, like a couple of places outside of like Vegas.
God rest your soul.
It's
Dennis Hoff. He died this week.
Fuck him.
Who?
Dennis Hoff. He died this week.
Oh, really?
The Bunny Ranch guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy that abused the girls and all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. There, and he's saying God rest his soul. Fuck him.
Well, he
Piece
didn't
of
abuse
shit.
anybody.
Did he abuse him?
Yeah.
How do you know he abused? Were you there?
What?
Were you
No.
there?
Never mind. Carry on. Go on. Make
No,
it,
they
make
were
it-
saying like, I mean, it's like you have that kind of a situation where like you're actually in a place where you don't have to be in danger, because getting into somebody's car, who the fuck knows?
No, exactly.
Well,
random
no, I
fucking
mean
psychopath kidnaps you.
exactly. I mean, you hear so many times where I hate using the term, but a prostitute has been murdered by a punter and thinks it's
Yeah.
that. It's just ridiculous. Putting people that in that industry
Yeah.
so precarious when it comes down to them doing what they're doing to earn their particular coin that they need to do.
Yeah.
And fuck off. Like, Jesus, if you can seriously, like we have in Canada now, second country in the world, Uruguay, you're fucking cool anyway. But like them, like we've legalized pot now.
Yeah.
Are we the
Why-
third country?
Sorry?
Are we the third?
No, second. There's only 2 countries in the world that's legalized it nationally.
Is it Amsterdam?
Amsterdam's a city.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck, you're right.
Netherlands.
It's in the Netherlands.
Whoa.
Well played again. I had a brain fart there. I'm sorry.
No, you've got Canada and Uruguay, the only 2 nations, that have legalized pot.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, fantastic that we. I mean, the Conservatives, you hear their usual fucking bullshit coming out, half-assed. They've done this wrong. They've done that. Why the fuck didn't they get really, really up to speed with this over the last year?
Yeah.
I have no idea at all, because you look in Nova Scotia, in Newfoundland, in all these different places, they've actually run out of fucking stocks of
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah, the tax revenues apparently.
Yeah.
Gone fucking through the roof.
And you know what? Like, and it's funny too, because like Ontario is like, it's weird being like the most populated like fucking province. Like they are behind every single province when it came to this legalization.
Yeah.
Ontario's
Everywhere else, they had shops open.
They got ready.
They got ready. They had shops open. They unlocked the door. People lined up outside of stores.
inside.
In Ontario, we're not going to have shops till fucking April.
January and April.
Yeah.
When they've got all the permits. And
So
all
the
this,
day that's actually legal to buy pot, like from like their LCBO type, I can't remember what it was called, but like
No, the pot shops.
I know, but like it's the LCBO type. You didn't fucking see. This is what happens when you fucking interrupt the person. You don't let them fucking speak the full sentence. I was gonna say the LCBO type shops, which I can't remember what it's called.
Okay, first of all, I didn't know that the government was running the stores. I thought people were opening up their own stores.
No, it's like
No.
LCBO type of shops. It's
Oh.
government, all government.
Because I heard that Ontario was going to privatize.
That's
No.
Doug Ford. He's saying that he's going
Yeah.
to privatize it.
So apparently, with like all the private stores that's open everywhere, I think they have to go and apply for a permit and stuff to keep the doors open. And I think they have. Don't quote me on this. They have what are they called? Higher taxes they have to pay.
Yeah,
The private places that's already have the shops that already have set up.
Well, they've got to apply for a permit.
Yeah.
So if you've got a store now, and you're selling pot illegally,
Yeah.
right? What the government in Ontario are saying is you've got to stop selling pot.
Yeah.
Okay, but then you've got to apply for a permit. Then you've got to do the police checks, and then you've got
Yeah.
to do this. Da, da, da. That's why they're going to be looking at permits probably around about January.
Yeah.
And after they've done in January, you've got to somebody's going to come in and say, right, okay, this is it. So they're now looking at April, and it's like,
Yeah, I know.
all the guys who's dealing weed now are going like, okay,
You know,
I've just
the
increased
best-
my price.
You know what? Like the best thing, like you're already behind. Like in Ontario, there's not a single fucking actual Ontario government freaking.
They got the website.
Okay, come on. Here.
You can order it online.
Pot is
Wow.
legal. Let me order it. I'll get it in 2 weeks. Yay!
That's fucking stupid.
It's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can order it online, but like, you know what they could have done was like, yeah, so we fucked up. We don't have any storefronts open right now.
No.
But you know what? Let's go and, get these guys that already have shops set up to sell them legally. Could have fucking done that until at least give them a permit till from now till like January or April.
But that's what they're saying.
long.
They're saying no. We've got to go through all these checks and everything else. What are you going to do? Are you going to say you're going to sell pot illegally?
Yeah.
Is that what the fucking the checks are going to be about?
Yeah, I know. It's
Hold on a second. It's fucking legal. It
Yeah, I
doesn't
know.
matter. So what the fuck are you talking about?
yeah.
That's stupid. Fucking stupid. But in all the other places in Canada, they're all literally selling out. And they
I've been reading about it. It's like there's no pot in Canada.
fuck me, they are fucking
Dude,
literally.
I said this from the very beginning. We had this conversation before you even joined us on the show. I said this is going to happen tenfold. It's going to be the same idea what happened in Colorado, where like in Colorado their first fiscal quarter, that by the time that was over, the first quarter of having pot legalized,
financial quarter.
financial quarter. By the time that was done, they had their first full with marijuana legalized. They had all their roads, everything, all their things paid for. Like so, all infrastructure was paid for and was going to be done by the end of that summer.
Well, Colorado, as I understand it, I mean, I stand to be corrected, that's fine. But you look at Colorado. Colorado is the only state in the United States of America that isn't in deficit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
All because of weed.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck me.
And not even that. The schools in the state of Colorado had to give money back to the government and say, we don't know what to do with it.
But that's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
It is.
That's what I'm saying. I don't smoke pot, but fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And now that we are, and I mean, I really can't understand the people that are so... Excuse me. Yes, I can understand whatever you do. If you're in Canada, you're listening to this. Don't drive when you've been smoking pot. Just don't.
No,
Don't be under the influence.
Any form
Don't.
of influence.
But being a country that's legalized something that shouldn't have been illegal anyway, but you've legalized it now. That's fine. Just who gives a fuck? So why are the Conservatives all going all over this fucking thing? No. Because now the thing is, how are they going to put their fucking lid on it? How are they going to make it illegal again? How?
Listen, I'm conservative. They can't. There's
it's fucking stupid.
They'll shoot themselves in the foot. Once this can is opened, you can't. You're not going to be able to put the lid back on.
No, absolutely not.
No, this lid is not going to be put back on. And you know what? And listen, that happened Tuesday. But we're recording this on Friday.
Yeah.
And I'm safe to assume. Listen, since Tuesday, there's been one impaired driving caused by pot.
Do you know how much the fine is?
How much?
$672.
Wow, that's a freaking very specific number.
Yeah. I was listening at within the first. I think it was within the first hour or the first 2 hours of pot being legal. Yeah. Somebody was stopped and they were fined.
In Winnipeg, that was the first. There was only been one.
$672.
So he got fined for $672.
Yeah. Impaired driving.
Oh, I bet he's probably like his wallet might be hurting, but he'd be like he can't safely say. Put his face on a wall, say, first one to get pulled over, driving high. Once pot became legal in Canada.
Yeah, makes him happy. Yeah.
But you can smoke it anywhere. You can smoke anywhere that you can smoke a cigarette. You can smoke pot.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah.
Tremendously cool. Well done to the government. And obviously we don't like Trudeau, but the thing is that the Trudeau government.
His one promise. Yeah.
No, it's a really good thing. I mean,
It's a really good thing, though.
So progressive,
Right?
it's unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. Absolutely well done.
I mean, being Canada.
Yeah.
And, you do have to live up to the standards of, being a great fucking country.
And that's it. And
Well,
And I mean, it's great that it's legal.
I'm looking forward to going to work tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, everyone's gonna be relaxed. There may not be even a fight. Dude,
but the thing is on that,
What
dude.
do you mean? Do you think because it's legal now, people are just going to start smoking weed?
No,
The bar-
they
the
were
bar-
doing
The
that all
people-
before.
The people that's not smoking weed before?
the bar that I work at now,
Yeah.
they're all potheads.
Oh, okay.
Like,
But they would have been smoking pot before.
they've been doing it for months in front of the restaurant anyway.
Years.
I'm not going, well, I don't know about years, but as far as I'm concerned, since I've been there, I've been telling them to go in the corner of the fucking plaza and go smoke there. And then they were like, well, what happens when it becomes legalized? Then you can smoke it in front of me. I don't give a fuck what you do. I go, I'd rather you guys smoke pot anyways. You guys are all calm.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do? Fucking want to order a pizza and fucking fuck some girls? Big deal.
Did you hear about that Girl Scout? Did you hear about that Girl Scout? She was in front of a shop.
A pot shop?
Pot shop.
Yeah.
Right? And she was there, and she like literally sold the whole fucking thing that she
Yeah,
had.
a
All the
girl
cookies
in
gone.
California did that. She broke the record for most cookie sales.
Yeah, because she was stood in front of the fucking. That's entrepreneur. That's fucking wonderful.
Yeah, well, that girl got booked from the Girl Guides.
What?
The one in California, she got booked.
Why?
Why?
Apparently, she didn't get her prizes and stuff for selling the most stuff.
Why?
Because apparently it breaks the rules. You're not allowed. There's new rules or something that they allowed. That it was like you can't go in front of stores and post yourself in front of stores and stuff like that. I don't know if it's different in Canada, but in the States, yeah.
And again, we go to the States where it's like, fuck you.
But
'cause you're fucking
the
stupid.
girl busted her ass. She was smart enough to say, you know what? People are gonna be hungry smoking pot. I'm gonna sell my cookies there,
Of course.
and they booked her for
Location.
yeah.
Munchies.
Yeah.
End of fucking story. That's
Fucking
good.
right.
That's good shit.
Nothing like a box of Thin Mints I've hit in the bong.
Jesus Christ, I can say sober Thin Mints are the fucking bomb. On about 2 boxes myself sober.
Fuck, that's cool. No, it's cool. You gotta give him credit for that. That's
Well, yeah.
That's
yeah,
stupid. That it's really fucking stupid. They took that away from her.
yeah.
Dude, she sold like close to 700 boxes. Not
Yeah.
even like full like cardboard boxes worth cases.
That's wonderful. Good
Yeah.
on her.
And also nice that probably having a parent that's a pothead. I'm pretty sure it was probably one of the parents is like, we'll load up all your
Yeah.
stock, we'll put them in the minivan, we'll drive out to the
We'll
pot
take 'em
shop,
down
we
there.
can
Yeah,
just
yeah,
go
yeah.
and like we can just sell them off the back of the van.
There you go.
Yeah,
Fantastic. It's wonderful.
I would take my daughter.
Oh fuck yeah,
Fuck yeah. Absolutely.
fucking right.
You guys sell cookies? Pot shop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now we can just find out where this website where the head office for this website is, and I'll send my daughter there.
Well, apparently the Ontario from the conversation I had last night, the Ontario
Website crashed in 30 seconds.
website is absolutely fucking garbage.
Yeah.
It's truly garbage. They haven't put any money into it at all.
really, eh?
They've just and I was talking to Johnny,
Yeah,
and he was saying that he was looking at it, and it was all. Oops, sorry. He was looking at all theirs, and they've got the generic packaging
yeah.
of the pot. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
That's from the outside.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. And then there's just generic pack, but there's all different brands and varieties and da 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 da, and they haven't invested anything in it.
Really?
And I'm like, why? I mean, this is going to be a serious revenue maker, and you're not investing any money.
Yeah, I know that's crazy.
It's fucking dumb.
I'm trying to look at it right now and see what it's like. Do you know what the site's called?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Just Google. Just Google it.
It's the easiest thing to do.
Buy weed on. Is it LCBO?
I don't know.
Yeah, apparently this
I don't smoke weed, dude.
Maybe
so-
it's an LCBO, like an affiliate. Maybe they have like an affiliate link in there for.
official weed.
That's what I'm putting. That's what I'm at here.
Official weed website of Ontario.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently it's the LCBO that's selling it. Just waiting for the site to load up here. Holy fuck, this is a shitty site.
It's apparently it's really, really bad.
Apparently?
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it, so I can't really give an informed opinion on it. So.
Well, yeah, I'll give you one right now. Ontario Cannabis Store.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
OCS.
OCS?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's run for the LCBO. So I wonder if they're going to... You know how they have like the beer store?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to call this one like the pot store. If they're gonna start opening them.
Probably.
Select your date of birth. Okay, so I was born... Puttana Madonna. Okay. So
Are you going to order some pot now?
no, I'm waiting for them to go in the store. I don't smoke pot, but I want to be able to go in the store and say I want to buy marijuana. I'll hand it off to Cal right after. I don't care. I'll buy it for him.
Cow.
I smoke sometimes when my back hurts too much.
But that's wonderful about it. That's it's a really, really, really
Yeah, when my back's feeling it, especially now, like between spring and fall, with the transition of warm to cold weather, sometimes my back really fucking hurts. Like,
I wish people. The only thing is like I know that there's a lot of health benefits when it comes down to pain and
oh my god, yeah.
etc. But I wish people would stop saying that
Shop sativa.
it can cure cancer and things like that.
Well, Tommy Chong from Cheech and Chong, apparently he cured anal cancer.
He stuck weed up his ass.
Yeah, in what do you call it? Suppositories.
You like oils?
No, a suppository, like a
like oil suppositories.
Yeah, weed oil. He stuck him up his ass and he cured himself of colon cancer.
Cool.
Let's see.
This is such a
CBD Shark Shock is $10.
This is like really fucking poorly done website.
Yeah, this is
like look at this fucking thing.
Yeah,
Like the mobile one, even worse. Like it's like somebody that's just learning how to make websites made it.
it's a
Just like, in high school when you're doing like computer class, they teach you how to make a website. Looks like somebody like that made it. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible.
Mabel from number 73. She did it.
25. There's nothing with the $25 range for pot.
I wonder if they would export it.
We can export it. No, I don't know. What is this? San Fernando Valley?
San Fernando?
No, that's what some of them are called.
Oh.
It's just the names.
Yeah.
Really?
Ultra sour. Blueberry seed.
What did you click on? Sativa, indica, the hybrids.
No, I have. I'm at the part where it's like all Canada's product, and then you go to the filter, and then you can pick just whatever price, and I'm at $8. This is what you can buy for $8. Because the $25 ones are done. They're already sold out.
Of course.
It's pretty good though.
Tangerine Dream pre-roll. They can get pre-rolls. Kush. Wow.
But the wonderment that like the great American thing is that they say that if you're quite willing, if you're a smoker, they're quite willing to accept you into the United States of America. But if you're working in the store, no,
you can't.
Yeah.
If you're working in the store, then no. But no, the press release, there was a cop that was on the a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I
He
saw
said,
that.
It's okay if you're a user, then okay, you can come into the United States of America. But if you're selling, then you inadmissible.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. It's legal in our nation. Why the fucking hell should you be able to dictate what happens here? Go
Yeah.
fuck off.
And also,
you can only buy 30 grams.
Yeah. Fuck you.
You can only buy 30 grams per order.
Yeah, which is actually pretty decent amount.
Oh, yeah.
30 grams. It's a pretty decent amount.
And you can buy accessories, bongs, pipes, vaporizers, paper filters. You can buy paper. Shut up.
Well, I mean,
I can go to the fucking gas station for the last 30 years.
But you can go to the fucking the vape store. What's the one down by the General?
Yeah.
That place there. Fuck me, you can buy every single thing that you need.
that place is fucking expensive.
They
But
don't
they
even-
do have everything there.
They have
They don't-
everything.
They don't sell zigzags. They sell element papers.
Okay,
And the raw ones.
cool,
And you can get pre-rolled cones, king size.
nice.
Jeez,
But it's good.
maybe I want to start
What a
smoking.
time to be alive, eh?
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
Cleaning
Legalized
supplies,
pot.
storage, grinders,
Everything.
multi-tools and kits.
Well, I mean that makes sense.
Of course.
I mean you have to smoke it. So
So you've got to do the shit that.
I mean, if you're gonna order it, it's all gonna come together anyway.
But
so might as well.
the names are weird though. Like this isn't.
They probably have brands that actually supply for them, right?
No, but I've heard like there's like the Snoop strand and the Bob Marley strand and stuff like that, right?
Well, those are
And these ones are like I've never heard these ones before. Like Reflect pre-roll pack.
You can see Bob Marley. If there was supposed to be a heaven and a hell and everything else, you can literally see Bob Marley, big fucking smile on his face. Yeah.
Not even that. He'd probably be in like hell. According, if you think about it.
Well, that's the thing. If you're sent to hell for smoking marijuana, now it's legal. If you're Canadian,
So
then automatically you go to heaven.
Yeah. like if that's the case, like is Bob Marley like just looking up at the hey man, yeah, forget about me. Like, is he stuck in hell, or is it like you know, if you like in Canada, if you had a criminal record that involved pot, it's erased now.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna do. Yeah,
They're gonna
everybody's
be
gonna
doing
get.
it, yeah.
And it's all
Gonna get pardoned.
Yeah, it's all gonna be free and just boom.
That's
Well,
good.
Yeah, of course.
It makes
Of course
sense.
Of course
Yeah.
it does. Of course it does. That's the
Can you
true
imagine
Canadian
Bob
way.
Marley? Hey man, you forget about me.
I think it's good.
Listen, I'm just economically, I'm like
I'm all for this.
Let's go.
Oh yeah,
I'm all for this.
completely.
Especially when I learned why marijuana or whatever was legal.
Cannabis.
Yeah, why it was made illegal in the first place in the States. Over fucking paper.
Yes.
Yeah, you know that
Yes. Yes.
You kind of looked at me like shocked, like I didn't know.
No,
You're
it
like,
is.
wow, he knows what it is. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
No.
Well, back in the day, hemp. You can use hemp for making
Yeah,
paper.
yeah.
It was a lot better than the pulp.
Yeah.
But because pulp was like the major supplier for paper,
Yeah.
It was the logging company.
yeah, the logging.
You know what? I heard about that.
Yeah,
I heard about that. Yes.
the logging companies made a deal with the president at the time or whatever, and then they started putting out rumors that marijuana was also used to rape women, for black and Mexicans to rape white women, the pure white women.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
It is. But if you're looking into the hemp industry itself, I mean, it's got so many benefits for the planet, for the whole globe. Completely, fuck you, the flat earthers. But you've got the for the whole globe,
Yeah.
and then you still got all these people wanting to deforest the Brazilian rainforest, and it's insane.
Start making some hemp paper, boys. Let's go.
That's it.
Yeah.
But then you
I
look.
mean, so many things made with those plants. Like, it's crazy.
There's the plastics.
Yeah.
There's the papers. There's so many
The
different.
best
things.
pair of pants I ever
Clothes,
owned.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You can turn it into fucking fabric.
Yeah, the best pair of pants I ever owned, and you know I only wear khakis, was hemp-made khakis. Dude, they lasted forever. They were fucking durable. I could fucking play baseball and slide in a second, not a fucking rip. A fucking amazing pair of pants. I lost them in a move, though. Fucking pissed me off, and I haven't been able to find them since. Because I would buy them.
And the thing is, like those things, like it sucks because it's not mass produced. So when you do go to a store to get them, they're expensive.
I mean, could you imagine if like Saskatchewan turned to hemp production?
Yeah.
I mean, it's flat as a fucking fart anyway.
Yeah.
And then just
Flat as what?
flat as a fart.
Oh, okay.
Right? So they literally turn over, instead of wheat and shit like that, they produce. I mean, fuck me.
I wonder if
Saskatchewan, you could be billions in fucking billions
I think
in front of the rest of the country.
I think we should all put our money together, invest in a piece of land, and start growing.
Hemp.
Get
Well, you're only allowed to a certain amount, are you? 4 plants each? If you're going to grow at home, it's
personal
4
amount,
blooming.
I think it was 4, yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna do for your own personal, 4 to 6, I think, depending how big they are. But there's already a plant here.
What?
There's already a plant in Peterborough.
There's plants all over the fucking place. What are you talking about?
The one that supplies all of Ontario is the one in Peterborough.
Oh, you're talking manufacturing plant.
Yeah, it's
A factory.
it's the old Kraft dinner factory. They bought it off Kraft and turned it into a pot thing.
Just one place?
Dude, it's fucking a huge fucking it's where they used to make the fucking peanut butter and all that shit. All these Kraft products came out of there before they moved to the States.
Sure.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, Kraft was made in fucking Peterborough at one point. I think it was Peterborough, Lindsay. I can't remember exactly which one. But yeah, now all those people are gonna have their jobs back.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Oh yeah, if not more people.
Totally good.
I mean, this is great.
I mean, I suppose that everybody that works there is going to be vetted and done everything. It's like, really? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's
I'd probably get your own free weed.
Stupid.
Probably get a discount, yeah.
Discount or like a couple of joints a fucking week.
A couple of joints a week.
But don't smoke it at work.
No, you can't smoke it at work. You can't be high at work, regardless. No. I mean, you don't know how you're gonna hurt somebody.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm not gonna lie, but I was worried all week that maybe something like that would happen this week. So I was a little.
I was just seriously surprised that they just weren't. They didn't get ready for it, because they must have known that it was going to happen. Must have known. And I mean, it's turning around to people and saying, like, if you're selling pot illegally, don't bother applying for a permit.
Yeah.
Well, it's legal now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? The medical marijuana places and all this sort. Yeah, sure.
You know what was funny though? The pot place that's here in Whippy, they got raided last
week.
Yeah, I think it was Thursday.
They got raided
on Thursday.
Why?
Those places get freaking raided like every other week.
It's fucking. It doesn't matter now.
Yeah. And Brian, who used to do the show here, fucking got charged.
Why did they charged?
Why would you waste your time if you're like the police? If you're the police, you're sending a fucking group of guys in there to like raid a place. Yeah. You know, the week after, once it become legalized, anybody that has any kind of charges off of fucking
going to be
pardoned.
Yeah.
So why are you wasting people's tax dollars on fucking raids?
If I knew, I would tell you, bro.
Because from what I've heard, like a lot of the pot places, like stop being cops, like in Toronto, like stop raiding a lot of places because like what's the point?
There's no point.
So, like in like the last whatever, as soon as they gave out that date on October 16th, 17th, pot's going to be legalized. There has not been raids, but there has been like drop-ins. Like as in like, a couple of cops go in and just talk to the people that work in the shops and stuff, but never been raids or anything.
No.
Like why waste taxpayer money for doing that shit?
Stupid.
Dude, apparently they were going to a place in Whitby 3 times a week. One time they got raided twice in one day.
Do they sell anything other than weed?
No, just pot. They got raided twice in one day. They got raided in the morning, right? They restocked at 4 o'clock. They came
Well,
back.
thanks for wasting the people of Durham's
fucking
tax
money.
dollars.
Yeah, when it's really and then you they did it on fucking Thursday.
That's fucking dumb, man.
That's
That's
not
absolutely fucking stupid.
whoever
Wasting people's
authorized that should be fired.
money. Yeah.
Whoever authorized that should be fired because that is fucking dumb. Dumb shit.
Yeah, it's something I've never seen before in my I was like, and poor Brian, he's just working a job. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, he was lucky because both every time they've been raided, he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never got. He was the only one that never got caught. And then all of a sudden, the last day,
Wow.
yeah, he got caught.
He made it almost.
Yeah,
but what exactly? What are you going to do? You're gonna, as you said earlier on, you're going to charge him. You're going to take him into custody. You're going to do all the things, and then it's never going to go to court because it's already fucking.
Yeah.
It's legal.
Oh, he has to go to. He asked him what happens now when it becomes legal. You got to go to court, and the judge has to officially dismiss the
Yes,
charges.
you do have to do that, but it's not like there's going to be.
Fucking
But it's just,
stupid.
that was just when they set the date, October 17th, those raids needed to stop.
Oh yeah,
You're
dude.
just fucking wasting people's time.
and
now,
you're clogging
money.
up our fucking system for things that should have been.
Yeah.
And the legal system is going to be the judge is literally going to say, "Why the fuck have you brought this before me?"
Fuck. Send some
Fuck
raids out some of those crack houses in Oshawa. We need those gone.
Yeah, yeah, we really need to. Yeah, they're getting worse.
Just weed shops.
But at what point are you going to get protests on the street where people are going to say legalize cocaine?
No, I don't.
Is there any medical use for cocaine? At least weed has its medical use, right?
I don't know.
It's
I think
for personal use.
There's only one
What does
place.
it matter?
There's only one place in the world where it's legal.
Where?
Portugal.
Portugal?
It isn't legal.
All drugs are.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're decriminalized.
That's what it is.
They're not legal.
Oh, okay.
They're decriminalized.
That's the difference.
Okay, so
Because if you're in Portugal and because you can be on heroin and everything else, instead of putting you in the prison or something like that, what they'll do is put you into rehab or etc. etc.
yeah.
It isn't legal. It is not legal.
Okay.
That's
then I stand corrected. I thought that was okay. My bad. Decriminalized.
yeah. That's the big difference. Which again, that's another thing that I don't understand why. I can understand in the United States because they've got this private prison thing where they're all saying, "Oh well, if you don't fucking fill us up, we'll close down," which is fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They want to put people in prison because it profits a person or a company.
Yeah.
And then, which is fucked up, really. It truly is. I mean, the government, whichever way you look at it, should run prisons. They should be the ones that's dealing with it.
Was it there? Somebody was telling me. I didn't get the full story, but and I forgot to actually look this up. But somebody was telling me there's some private prison in the States. I can't remember which state it's from. That was suing the government for lack of prisoners.
That's California.
Was it California?
It's in California.
Yeah.
They're suing the California government for not giving them all the prisoners.
Yeah.
Lack of profit.
Lack of profits. We don't have enough prisoners.
So we'll sue you.
That's a good thing.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Not having enough fucking prisoners?
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, that part. Yeah.
Well, first off, privatize. That's the thing. First off, why the fuck is there privatized fucking prisons?
No idea.
That makes no sense to me. Why? It's just. I think it's
the reasoning behind that is not wanting to get too political, but it's part of the same remit that he fucking believes is true, which is private business can run things far more efficiently than the government can, which has been proven numerous amounts of times to be completely and utterly wrong.
Yeah.
So. What they've done in the United States of America is go down this neoliberal route where private is better, public is shit. So they've gone down this route, and then all of a sudden they're now in the situation where that private company is suing the government, which is kind of ironic.
Yeah.
They're suing the government because they're not making enough profits because people are not being prosecuted because the crime rate's dropping, which is exactly what you want it to do. You want the crime rate to go down.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do is you're going back to the Victorian age where you say you steal a loaf of bread, you're going to Australia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fucking nuts.
Going to
Absolutely
Australia.
fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
it was a fucking prison.
Yeah, I knew that, but they didn't send up for bread.
Yes, they
Oh,
did.
they send everybody.
Yes, they did.
They send anybody from stealing an apple to a rapist there.
I didn't know that.
Anything.
I thought it was the worst of the worst. That's what I was told.
They send people that was hungry, so they were stealing food because they were hungry.
They sent the poor. If you literally stole a loaf of bread.
and
you
it's,
would
and,
be-
it's,
and these
they
were
ca-
children
they
as
also
well.
used it as like more of a population control, right? You control the population. You're like, it's like there's so many poor people. We need to cut it in half.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's send half of them to prison.
And let's send them to Australia.
Yeah.
They made their own country out of it.
Yep.
Basically, yeah.
And that's basically why Australians don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, just look at their fucking ancestry. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I mean, the people in Australia, a lot of them, they started off extremely poor. They started off where they were criminals. They were all this, whatever you want to call them in societal.
It would be kind of
terms.
great though, like talking to
And they're just like, fuck
talking
you.
to like an Australian that knows their heritage, that going way back
If
there.
they could go really, really
if they can go really, really way back there, it's like how like where's your lineage come from? Like what kind of prisoner was your great grandfather was?
Yeah. Oh, grandmother.
Oh, grandmother.
All I know is that the women's accent is fucking hot. The Australian women's accent is hot. What? It's fucking hot. That's all. It turns me on.
Okay.
Gives me an extra Woody.
Who's the most famous? You must know that. Well, maybe not because you prefer wrestling rather than porn. But then, who's the most famous female porn actress?
Most famous?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like are you talking about in like North America or in the world?
No, in the world.
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm inclusive. I don't.
Wait,
restrict it.
right now,
I
or-
don't disrespect
I'm
it.
inclusive.
Are you
Worldwide,
talking
baby,
right
worldwide.
now?
Sorry,
Are you talking like right now? Like the most
I don't give a fuck. The most famous, I
don't
said.
know.
It
See if
doesn't
you
matter.
can Google
of
it.
all time would probably be Jenna Jameson.
Probably Jenna Jameson. A lot of people know who Jenna Jameson is.
Jenna Jameson, Jenny McCarthy, and Pamela Anderson.
Porn actress.
Yeah.
Well, the sex tape, Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, but that isn't. That
And she
isn't.
did Playboy porn.
Playboy, you mean like posing naked for?
No, they actually are video series where they actually fucked.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Pamela
Pamela
Anderson?
Anderson.
She's Canadian.
I know. You know how she got discovered? I know how she got discovered.
How?
She was at an Argos game.
Okay.
Yeah, and they put it on the screen.
And someone from the back saw her and fucking went to the seat and
But
grabbed
whatever. What I'm talking Australian porn actress.
her. Australian porn, I don't know.
Did I not make that clear when I said Australian?
I was trying to figure it
No,
out.
no. I thought I heard you saying who's like the famous porn actress in the world.
Oh no, I said Australian.
Okay. I don't know. I actually don't know. Why do you just do you know and are
No.
you asking us or you just
No,
find out?
I don't know.
I actually
No.
don't know.
It'd be like Australia's. I mean, have you ever watched Glitch?
Glitch.
Well, that's another one to add to your watch list.
Okay.
Right, which is an Australian TV show, but
Yeah.
it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
And it's called Glitch.
Yeah.
And people come back from the dead,
Okay.
and it's Australian.
Yeah.
But you gotta, what the fuck? You've gotta watch it. It's interesting.
Okay.
An interesting show.
Called Glitch, and it's on Netflix too.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
add this.
You're gonna be.
I got so many
You're
shows to
so
watch
many.
now.
Okay, so number one, Or actually, should I go the other way?
What?
Should I go from 5?
Don't give a fuck.
Who's number one?
Okay, hold on. Let me go.
That's what I think I was asking that.
I don't care.
Yeah,
top
but they gave me a
five.
top 5, so fuck off.
Well, then go to number one and tell us who number one is.
Why? I thought it'd be better to give you the top 5.
Why?
It's still loading. There we go.
Oh, Jesus. And you were saying that you got fucking... Well, your computer must be fucked.
Yeah, my computer's...
You do need a new laptop.
I've got a laptop
I think
I can sell
porn
you.
on it.
Holy. Monica Mayhem is number 5.
Who?
Monica Mayhem.
Okay.
She's 40.
Monica Mayhem?
Yeah, she got some mayhem on my car.
Is she Australian?
Yeah, she's born in Brisbane, Australia.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Number 4 is Misty Reagan.
Misty Reagan. That name sounds familiar.
She's 55 today.
Really?
Well, not today, but...
So we are covering on all time
Yeah.
of across time. Yes.
Kiki Vitas.
Okay.
She looks kind of hot. I'd nail her. She's 28. She's from the Gold Coast.
Okay.
Nice rack. Jody Moore.
Okay.
That's number 3.
Was that number 3 or 2?
Number 2. She's I don't know, she got that bump under her lip. She's 41.
Okay.
Yeah, she like a mole or something. I don't care. Bugs me.
They got a picture of her with the herpes.
Yeah.
Shot of her.
She got the herp. She's 41.
Okay.
And Jamie Summers. This bitch has got to be from the 80s or something. She's got hair on her snatch though. Like,
How old is she?
it doesn't even say.
Wow.
Well, Google her name.
I think if you're just talking about just porn stars that's known around the world, just period from anywhere, I think there was this one girl, I can't remember what's her name, Mia Khalifa.
Oh yeah.
She's really famous. Like I know
Yes.
fucking people like fucking make memes like from everywhere with her.
Yes.
So people know who she is.
She's not in the industry anymore.
Is she not?
No, she's retired from the industry.
Really?
Yeah.
She was only in for a
Isn't she
little
selling
while.
houses?
Huh?
Isn't she selling houses?
I think she's in real estate now.
Really?
You watched the documentary After Porn Ends?
Yeah.
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 Did you see the second part of that?
No.
I haven't either. I gotta see it.
Really?
Great documentary.
Is it on
It's a
Netflix?
really good. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll add it on.
After
It's a
Porn
really
Ends.
good
Yeah.
documentary.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, like,
And they have 2 parts for it?
there's
I didn't know there was a second part.
Yeah, they added a second. I don't know if it's on Netflix yet, but there's a.
Yeah? Okay, I'll check that out. Wow, that's so much to watch.
You are going to be fucking...
Dude.
Altered Carbon. I can't believe that you didn't watch that. That is like awesome, dude.
I don't know, man. It's on the list.
Awesome.
But after
You'll
Porn
have
Ends-
so much to talk about when you've watched all these shows.
after
Yes, we'll dish.
after,
Sorry.
after porn ends, is really fucked up because it's like about these girls like after like how they go from porn and transition to like regular life and
Yeah.
what. Some of them like they try to become real estate agents and they're trying to show houses and the guys that they're trying to show houses to like recognize them and then they like, I'll buy this house if you suck my cock.
Yeah.
Like they turn it into a porn thing like.
Yeah. Because they actually have a porn parodies like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the real estate ones.
Yeah. I really need this sale. I'll suck your cock and lick your balls.
It is hard. I know this one.
Makes me want to buy a house all of a
What's
sudden.
her name? Sasha Grey.
Sasha Grey, and then Tracy Lodge. She went
I know.
into mainstream.
Oh yeah, she went to yeah.
I know Sasha Grey. I think it was his Sasha Grey. Like John has a T-shirt, Sasha Grey T-shirt that says "Love."
Love, yeah, and her
Yeah,
her
it's she went and wrote. I know. I think it was John that was telling me that she wrote like a #1 book.
Sasha Grey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about like the porn industry and all that
Did she
stuff.
write a children's book too?
I don't know.
I'm
I don't
pretty
know.
sure.
There was,
because there was an outcry because it was a porn actress that wrote the children's book.
And it was a really well-written children's book.
And then there was like boycott this book because she's been fucked by so many. Like,
Oh
what
yeah,
the fuck? Fuck off.
and you have no idea taking your kids to watch a Pixar movie because they put so many like sexual innuendos in those Pixar movies.
Well, if you
have
go over,
no
if you,
idea.
Exactly, you go over so many of the fucking
Like
movies.
you watch like Toy Story, any of those
Yeah.
Disney Lion King, all those movies, they have
Everything.
so many fucking sexual innuendos.
They do. They
like
do.
even in Lion King, they literally have a part where like what's his name, Simba having sex. They don't show it, but you know what's going on.
Yeah. And it's a kid's fucking thing.
Yeah, but you know why
Fuck off.
you know why Disney added those, right?
Well, they added for the fucking parents because
That
they
got
have to
stuck.
fucking
Yeah,
go.
the ones that got stuck taking their children to watch these fucking movies, they had to make it a little entertaining.
You know what's a great thing is though now being like my generation growing up that we're the ones that grew up watching those original movies.
Yeah.
When we have kids, we'd like, oh, Cars 15 is out. Oh, let's go watch Cars 15. I'm down. Incredibles 35. Let's go watch it.
I haven't
all
seen
down
that.
for
I haven't
those.
seen that yet.
Well, The Incredibles?
The
I haven't
Incredible-
seen
No,
the
I've seen
second
the
one.
first one. I haven't seen the
I
second
haven't seen the second
I
one.
haven't seen the second one either.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that yet. But
Cars in there, fuck. I didn't like planes though. The plane.
Nah, that was not good. I didn't even like Cars 2. I like Cars 1. That was good.
I haven't seen it.
But it's alright. It was good. I liked it.
There's some. I like Toy Story was pretty good. That Toy Story 3 was fucking sad.
I haven't seen Toy Story 3.
What
yet.
happened in Toy Story? I haven't seen Toy Story 3. I've seen 1 and 2.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
It was
If people are still listening to us at this point, like, fucking hell.
Toy Story 3. That was the one where I think it's Andy's. He's off to college and like
What?
Yeah, in Toy Story 3, Andy's like all grown up. He's going off to college. Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense, though, man. The kid was like 5 or 6 in like 1993.
How do you fucking like?
It's a cartoon universe. They can stay a kid.
Oh, no.
They can stay a kid for fucking ever.
They can, but like they actually made him grow up and like, fuck. Now I can't fucking remember how the story of the movie, because they ended up getting donated to a place, and then there's another toy that runs the whole donation area, and I can't fucking remember. I'm sorry. It is sad though. Those Disney movies get to me, bro. They fucking get to me. You know, I can watch like a real life movie where somebody's dying in the other person's arm, just like, you know, this real touching moment. I'm like, not a fucking tear. It's like Disney movies. That shit gets to me hard,
Really?
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I got there's one. Yeah, for me, there's one Disney movie that gets to me every time.
Oh man, they get to me. Fuck.
Bambi.
Oh well, yeah, that was pretty
Bambi gets to you.
When the mother dies.
When they shoot the mother.
Yeah, when the mother dies. I'm a mama's boy, man. What the fuck you want me to do? I miss my mom.
I did get really upset when Mufasa died.
Yeah, see, none of that other stuff gets to me. Maybe, God forbid if my dad happens to pass away, then maybe the Mustafa death will bother me. But
Well, I mean,
Bambi didn't bother.
none of those really actually like relates to like real life stuff that happened to me. I'm just like felt really sad about that.
No, that's what I'm just saying. Like, it doesn't relate to me in any way. Just because, you know, I'm a mama's boy, and everything. It makes me think about my mom. I don't know. But there's other movies that make me cry. Fuck. I've cried. There's a couple movies that make me cry.
It's funny.
Like
It's funny, man. Like there's so many Disney and Pixar movies that made me choke a little when I was watching certain scenes than like real life ones. Real life ones, I'm like, oh, whatever. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I think there's 2 movies. Yeah, there's 2 movies that like legitimate movies that.
So
make
stop hiding behind them. What the fuck are the names?
Okay, the first one would be My Girl.
My God, what? No.
Macaulay Culkin and
Well, that's not a Disney movie.
no, I'm just saying the regular movies. Macaulay Culkin dies in the thing, like he gets stung by the bees.
I never seen that movie.
Really?
I think I may have, but I can't remember.
Well,
I can't remember a movie where like Macaulay Culkin dies. So
Well,
I don't think
yeah,
I've
what
seen
happens
it.
is he's the best friend of this girl, Anna, played by Anna Scrumshy or whatever.
Okay.
And the thing, they knock over a fucking bee's nest or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's
Hive.
Yeah, and he's allergic to bees, and they sting him. He didn't have his EpiPen or whatever.
Okay.
So then they give him the funeral,
Yeah.
and she does this whole monologue about he can't see without his glasses. He was gonna be an acrobat, and so I'm just like, it's the fucking most saddest thing you've ever seen in your life. What?
No, I could think of things sadder than that, but never mind. Yeah. Okay.
No, dude, it's. I mean, dude, I was like 10, 11, maybe 12 at the latest.
Okay.
And then the other one was Harry and the Hendersons.
You know who's my favorite Disney villain is? Probably just my favorite Disney character of all time. What's his name? Gaston. From
Wow.
Beauty and the
Beauty and the
Beast. He was such a dick. I love and that song.
They should change his name to Dom.
Wow, I pour my heart out and it just got ran over there. Okay,
What? You talked about the movie and then
Oh, you're being Mr. Sensitive at the moment.
I was a little bit.
Oh, okay. There you go. He's got no.
I thought Harry and the Hendersons was a funny movie to cry at, but okay.
What makes me really, really sad and everything else is all the people that are dying in Yemen because of the starving to death because of the Americans and the Saudis. That's what makes me really sad.
what? I thought we were talking about movies that
We
make
are,
us
but
sad.
we're talking. What makes me sad? Then that's what makes.
Okay,
me
well, okay, real
but
life stuff.
we can
I mean-
go back. We can go back
I mean,
to movies.
movies are like down there, compared to real shit that's happening around the world. Yeah, obviously there's shit
There's
that like
never been
just,
a
like
movie
breaks
made
your
you
heart.
cry.
But
What?
Never made a movie make you cry.
I've choked on like some the Disney movies. Like I said, I'm like,
I'm just trying to think now. Fuck, that's a difficult one.
Well, you think about it. Did you ever have a movie that got you in trouble?
What?
what?
Did you ever been in a movie, like watch a movie that got you in trouble?
What do you mean, like with my parents?
No, just like okay, for instance, okay, I got in trouble once. I went to the theater with the girl I was seeing back in the day, and I went to watch Titanic.
Okay,
Is this the blowjob story again?
No,
Oh.
that's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
okay. That's a weird movie to get a blowjob to.
Yeah, it is really.
Yeah, it was.
Only I Shrunk the Kid.
Honey, I Shrunk My
Dick.
Dick.
But you know the part where like the Italian guy takes a dive off the fucking boat and hits his head off the propeller, and it goes
Sure,
there's
I
a
can't-
ding.
No.
Yeah, sure.
Anyways, there's a part where he died. Like he takes and his head hits off one of the boat propellers, and it makes like ding.
I've never watched the movie.
Really?
No.
Oh well, fucking like a bunch. You could tell all the guys that were forced to be there at the theater because everybody just started laughing, and all the women.
I am gonna go. I am gonna go see A Star Is Born.
Yeah, I want to watch
Star
that
is
too.
Born?
Yeah, we talked about it last week with
Oh.
Lady Gaga and what's his name?
Yes.
Ike Barinholtz.
That guy.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, the guy that's
Is
Rocket
it
Raccoon.
Is it Ike Barinholtz?
No.
Oh, Miss Scusi.
Fuck me. What's his name? Oh, fuck off.
Well, the guy that plays Raccoon, or voices Raccoon in Avengers and Guardians, Bradley Cooper,
Bradley Cooper. That's
There you go.
Yeah. That.
B Coop.
and Dave Chappelle's in it. It's actually a pretty good cast. I knew like Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga was in it, but like I looked up the cast online. I'm like Dave Chappelle. Fuck, there's two more actors that I can't remember their name. I'm like I've seen them in movies. I'm like brilliant actors.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I think. I don't know. I think I mentioned it last week. I mean, the article that I read and how good that she is and how good he is. And
Yeah.
they're both.
Oh, he's definitely going to get nominated.
They both should be like he should be nominated for best director and best leading actor, and she should.
He's gonna walk out of the theater with like a little tissue just tap.
Just going to have like one tear come out.
Yeah.
What?
This is why you're gonna walk out of the theater tonight or tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to see it tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll look online, see what it is.
That girl was giving you shit on Facebook today.
Who?
Some Liberty chick.
Is giving me shit?
Yeah.
Why? What was she saying?
You wrote something about like who wants to come see that movie.
Oh yeah, she was saying go watch a movie at the Oshawa Film Festival.
I didn't even fucking know there was one.
Neither did I.
The Durham Regional
Regional
Film Festival.
Durham Regional International Film Fest.
They don't fucking advertise that shit, man.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Like,
Yeah,
I didn't know.
This is second year.
Well, then you should still advertise it. You know what I mean?
You should really
Like,
put it out there.
Put that stuff on, like, you know, on the side of, like, when you're walking on the sidewalk, those lampposts, they usually have, like, flowers and hanging. You can hang shit up there.
Yeah, okay.
Put that stuff
We've
down.
already proven that Oshawa is in the group of smartest politicians.
Oh. And also, people that is from Oshawa listening to this, the show will come on before the municipal election.
The day of.
So if you do listen to this before you go vote, I came up with something. Just tell me if you agree or not, Will and Dom. Any of these guys that's running for councillors and, you know, been councillor, rerunning, and they've been councillors for like 10 plus years. I was telling Megan, you know, half of these guys, like, vote for somebody that's been in office or vote for somebody that's running new, like Derek Giberson, or
Adam.
Adam, he's running for mayor. Giberson's running for city council. Yeah. And don't vote for anybody that's been in office as a council for 15 fucking years.
Yeah, because
clearly they haven't done anything.
They're not doing anything.
They're
just
not
sat
doing
there.
anything.
That's
Don't
it.
vote for people that's already been in office. It's like, vote for guys that's younger guys that actually want to make this our city a good place.
If Oshawa was a great place and the guy was doing good and he's been there for 15 years, you have obviously vote him in.
I mean, it sucks also, like, being a councillor that also wants change things and not getting that stuff pushed through because of, like, you know, politics.
Yeah.
But, like, it sucks also. But, like, there are certain people that I know that's probably just got voted in because, you know, it's the people you know.
It's the incumbent that's there.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's re-elect the fucker.
Exactly.
No. Get them out.
Oh,
Get
man.
them because if you want to do something for Oshawa, then do something for Oshawa. One of the things that you can do
it's about time they get
is literally go out and vote for somebody.
And get these handcuffs off the owners. Let's get this fucking shit fucking fixed fast.
Yeah,
And
man.
I
needs it.
Oshawa businesses just, man, it sucks because the city can be it could be a really cool small city, and it just can't go anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Like,
No,
it's just going down. Actually,
I mean they're constantly bringing in these restrictive things, and it's just what the fuck, fuck off.
yeah, and and I think Oshawa actually has in the GTA going east has the out of all the cities in the east. It has the highest population, like in Durham. I think
Does
that's
it
what
really?
I think Oshawa has the highest population. That's what
Bigger than Whitby?
That's what I've been told.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I probably wouldn't. No, I would say he's right.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, like in going east from obviously Scarborough, Durham
Yeah.
region. Yeah, it's have the highest population, and just least amount of like anything really.
Yeah.
I mean, like, when you say Oshawa, what do you think? I mean, you used to think GM, but I mean, you're not even thinking of that anymore.
No.
Like,
No,
what do you think?
you're thinking Durham College, the meth, and the crackheads.
Yeah, I mean, like, the Durham College and UIT is the only two things that's actually kind of keeping Oshawa, you know, relevant.
Like, before, it used to be like this. When people say, hey, where'd you grow up? And you say Malvern, they're like, oh.
Well, I shouldn't actually say that, sorry. Like, not just Durham College. Like, Oshawa did have in the last, like, 5-6 years, Oshawa did have a pretty good entertainment, like, thing going. Like, that was actually moving forward. You know, a lot of people want to come to Oshawa, go play at the Mustache and stuff like that. But, I mean, we all know what happened there,
Well, I mean,
too, right?
well,
So-
we do. I mean, but the thing, it's like we're Crossing Point. The city did not back
No.
Crossing Point at all. They
No.
didn't. They didn't. They just.
No.
They charged them for the land, and
Yeah.
then they said, "Oh yeah, you can have a few tables and a couple of fucking
No,
canopies."
man.
That's it. Like
A
fuck.
few tables and some canopies?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all they gave them.
That's all they got. It's, you know, as a city, like, what are you doing, man? Like, this is a place where, like, an event that you can do that can bring hundreds and hundreds of people, if not thousands,
Yeah.
that can turn into something that gonna be
It could be international.
It could be every year you can have this.
Yeah.
And you don't back something like that?
No.
Well, dude, it's like the girls that came from Finland and stuff at the emo night. They legitimately flew here from Finland so they can go to emo night at the Mustache Club. Like,
You sure they're not just visiting from?
no. They
Just to go to one specific event.
yeah. This
And it's not even like an event where like somebody's playing. It was just like a DJ
They
playing
said-
something.
they don't.
Yeah,
they- the
that's
girl,
all she
the
does.
girl was telling me, she was like, "We don't have any clubs like this in
In Finland?
In
Yeah.
Finland, really?
Are you fucking kidding me?
yeah."
They're not Finnish.
Well,
They're pretending to be somebody else because that's bullshit.
Yeah, dude.
That's
like Finland?
bullshit, dude.
listen, I'm not finished. I've never been there, so I don't know. And I don't.
Fuck me, that is bullshit.
But listen, why are you calling bullshit, man? It was a nice little story. Thanks a lot. Now you ruined my nice little story.
I'm sorry. It was a nice story, but like, I mean, it was not. No, it's not even a plausible story, though.
No.
I mean, it was nice, but like, God, I mean, say if you're from like, I don't know, Abu Dhabi. Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
But like, freaking Finland.
Finland. Fuck
God damn.
me. I mean, if you...
How
if you-
okay? Like, are you? I'm like, were you raised in a basement?
Fuck.
As fuck. Anyways, it's a thing though. People know. Like, it's just Oshawa had. Obviously the city definitely got a lot of room to grow. It's just like people that's in power is not allowing a lot of stuff.
They're
to
not.
happen.
That's the thing they're doing.
So,
they're
which
they're
sucks.
restrictive. The people that you have that's running Oshawa at the moment, they're the people that are restrictive towards these especially a music based economy.
Yeah.
They could easily do. They could invest in that, no problem
Oh my God,
whatsoever.
yeah.
And make Oshawa, instead of being just the Detroit of Canada, they could literally make it
You
into
could actually,
Motown.
I mean,
It's
you
just-
could be like this. You could do this thing where like Oshawa can be like the music city of GTA.
yeah.
People like that's
Absolutely.
where all the good shows are. Everybody goes
Absolutely.
to play at the freaking tribute center. You can make that happen, but like fuck, nobody's fucking backing any of it.
No.
And you got guys like like freaking Jacob and Derek Giberson. Those
Yeah.
guys are trying those kind of events, like putting those kind of events together, like pushing that kind of music scene up, and nobody's helping them.
No.
Like as you want to make money, like you want your city to prosper. You gotta help the people that want to push.
You want to
that
bring
kind of stuff
people into the
towards.
downtown core. You want to bring them into the downtown core. What do you do? Or anything that's got if it's cars on King or bikes on Bond,
Yeah.
which is a total bullshit. But it's like, well, it is because
is.
the bikes on Bond are on fucking King.
I know.
Bikes on Bonds on King, and then Bikes on King is on Simcoe. I mean, Cars on King is on Simcoe.
Yeah.
A little bit on King, but mostly on Simcoe.
It's like, wow. And now the same thing what they did with the new ones where people are doing what the fucking hell they're pimping the cars or whatever it is. I can't
Pimp
remember.
My Ride?
exactly. No, they're doing something down in Memorial Park, but they're doing it the same.
Oh, yeah,
they're doing
yeah.
it the same day.
Like the custom cars, yeah.
the custom cars. They're
Yeah.
doing it the same
Oh
day.
yeah. My buddy ran that show.
Yeah.
G runs that show.
Okay.
Help run it.
But then they did it in Memorial Park. But the thing was, you didn't even know about that until they got up there and announced it, like
I
almost at
didn't
the
know
back
until-
end of the day.
I didn't know until I was walking down on Simcoe,
Yeah.
taking some pictures of the cars, and I was talking to Jay. He's like, "Yeah, I'm downtown." He's like, "I'm by the Memorial Park at the
And there was
at the car
nobody
show,"
there.
and there was nobody there. I'm like, "What? Announce this stuff. Advertise."
Yeah. Dude.
Fuck.
First of all, fuck yourself, Jay. They shot a bad bullet my way last week.
What?
Why?
They want to have me on the show and fucking play the Ouija board and fucking talk to ghosts
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I don't want to do that.
They what?
They want to play the Ouija board and fucking.
Oh.
They do
talk
like
to
a
ghosts.
Halloween month for their show for Halloween.
on
So
the
they talk
Gravity
about,
Show?
like,
Yeah.
what's that?
On the Gravity Show?
On the Gravity Show, they do like a Halloween month, like ghost stories and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
this week they picked, or last week they picked missing
people. And real missing people.
Real missing people?
Yeah, not like
Yeah.
Not Ouija board shit.
not Ouija
No.
board.
There was like a kid who like was
White people mess with that shit.
yeah.
You guys are fucking nuts.
Dude, did you ever hear about that joke about the haunted house? The difference between a black family and a white family trying to buy a haunted house?
What?
So the real estate agent brings in the white family, like, here's the bedrooms, here's the fucking bathroom, here's your kitchen, blah, blah, blah. You know, it sleeps, like 4 people. And all of a sudden you hear, get out. And the wife turns to the husband and goes, oh, look, son, this house has so much charm, right? So they go and they leave, they think about fucking buying the house. The real estate agent brings a black family in, and it does the same thing. Here's the bedroom, the kitchen, all that, blah, 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 blah. Well, here's, get out. And everybody's like, we're getting the fuck out. Let's go. The white family wants to stay in there and they get tortured and shit. The white people are weird like that when it comes to stuff like that.
Was that Joe? It was a joke. Okay. Right. What were we talking about?
It's okay. We tried.
You know what?
It's okay. I mean, the punch. I get it. I get the joke. Like punchline wasn't really quite there, but it's okay. We all make mistakes. I love you.
Okay. I am officially quitting the show.
With a joke like that, yeah.
I will just become producer, so I'll just turn my mic off now. I'm not talking anymore.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll have a conversation.
Yeah.
So, talking about Jay, because I didn't listen to the Gravity fucking show about. Really, I didn't even know Halloween month. Why would they do that?
Because they like that, and with Jay and Scott, they're really into like Halloween and like ghost stories and stuff like that, and they actually used to. I don't know if you know that Jay and Scott and a couple of other people used to have like a ghost hunting team.
Yes, they did. I was talking to Jay a while ago now, around in the summertime, and it was. Why are you shaking your head? You trying to sign now?
I'm just looking at the...
you weren't going to talk anymore. Now you just talk, so you've got to be involved.
Fuck
you.
I'm just looking at the equipment here, just minding my own business.
Yeah,
you keep going with your conversation.
Yeah.
Bye.
What are you talking about? You're looking at your fucking phone.
Looking at the equipment.
Looking at the equipment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll look at my texts.
Let me play Trailer Park Boys.
See if Cara sent a picture of her tits yet. Fucking hell. What the fuck, dude?
I'll leave you alone as it is.
So he goes back to his phone.
Yes.
Anyway. Yes, he did tell me about that.
Yeah.
And then he was I was listening. He showed me he played for me a clip of, I don't know, this ghostly person saying something in the back night, and they couldn't figure out like all that, which is okay. I mean,
and like they were like Jay was telling me, it wasn't like the whole thing about like just hunting for ghosts. They wanted to also debunk certain things.
Yeah.
And they told me about this story. I can't remember where they went. This was somewhere in Ontario, where there's like people tend to claim that when they're going down this road, see this light, and it's not like you don't see it like a car light, like headlights, but it's just this light, and it just goes away.
Yes, so I think yes, I remember him saying something.
And
like
then
that.
they said that they went,
and it was across the fucking.
It was like light shining through a different freaking street, and it's just they found out because Scott was there with his car.
Where are you?
Yeah,
it's like that.
He's like, turn off your light, flash your lights.
yeah. I mean, but for me, ghosts don't exist because it's just impossible for them to exist. But then you've got on that, and I still come back to the very, very same thing each and every single time. You go in the middle of Germany, and you're a ghost hunter, and you're in the middle of Germany, and you're going back to like somewhere the 1300s, and then the ghost speaks perfect English. I mean, where the fuck have they learned perfect English? It's ridiculous. That's like, oh no,
are you
really?
sleeping? No. Are you taking a nap?
No, he's playing on his phone.
Candy
Crush.
Candy Crush.
He's doing his Candy Crush.
It's Toon Blast.
Toon Blast?
What level are you in Toon Blast?
I'm not. I'm taking memos for the show.
Yeah, what have you taken so far?
Will's a fucking idiot. Will's monotone.
Monotone?
Yeah. Don't give a fuck about Will's stories. Cal's all right.
Cal's all right.
Oh, you've been elevated.
Apparently.
Fucking hell.
Oh, man.
But anyway, welcome back to the show.
Welcome back.
No, I've quit. Goodbye.
Yeah, okay. It's Dom's show. I quit.
I quit. Well, since Dom quit, if you don't mind, let me take all this shit. I'll take it to my house. We'll shoot the show at my house next week.
Fuck you.
You'll still get the credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get like a producer credit. It's like the ODB credit in that thing.
I think he should fucking sleep on a night, though, rather than do, you know what I mean, when it comes down to the show. Rather than falling asleep, he should fucking...
I'm not falling asleep.
Really?
Holy fuck. Every week I got to deal with this. I'm not falling asleep.
Well, if you close your eyes and you're snoring, isn't that...
Well, he didn't snore.
Did he?
No.
Not this week?
No.
Oh, okay.
He didn't close his eyes.
No, I haven't closed my eyes once.
No, I was just fucking with him because he dropped his phone.
I don't have my case. It's fucking slippery, this thing. I'm not used to it without the case.
What happened to your case?
I just decided I wanted to clean it this today, and then you said you guys were on your way.
No. Okay.
I was cleaning my phone earlier. God damn it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's on.
Are you on? Okay, he's back.
I guess I'm back.
We ripped off the letter of resignation.
Whatever.
Welcome back. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh man.
So yeah, that girl didn't fucking. I want to ask you that question because that girl didn't rip you a new asshole about not going to the Durham thing.
Yeah. Liberty.
Yeah, she. What's even playing there?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know.
No idea.
Like she didn't even like. Here's the thing. Instead of like, yeah, I get it. Support like whatever like stuff that's happening locally, whatever, blah blah blah.
Sure.
But there was no links to anything. Nothing. I think she may have given a link to Jason because Jason hopped up on it because saying like, what? There's a Durham Regional Film Festival. I think she may have given Jay a link on that conversation, but like, relax, okay? Just calm the fuck down.
But how am I supposed to know?
I mean, if you're one of the people that's like involved with this thing, you guys did a hell of a fucking job advertising it.
Yeah.
Because nobody knew.
Nobody.
And
But you can do the localized Facebook ads and everything
Yeah.
else, can't you? You can do all
Fuck.
that. It's not like
Yeah, because if I see that fat cunt who fucking running for Whippy again,
What?
I get the same fucking cunt that comes through my fucking newsfeed. Hi, I can't even remember goddamn name. I'm trying to make fucking Whippy great, and I'm gonna slow everybody down on the roads.
they're going to slow everybody down.
Yeah, her whole platform is about people fucking speeding and shit in all the streets, and she's gonna fucking slow everybody down.
I mean, how's she going to do that?
I don't fucking know. That's her fucking theory.
What are you gonna do? They already have set speed limits. What are you gonna like bring it
Drop
down?
them down? You're going to make a
all the
fucking
cement-
50 to a 40?
Yeah.
And all the signs that you're going to have to replace? It's
Yeah,
like, oh, okay,
you're
that
just
makes
wasting
sense.
a lot of money.
Yeah, that makes
that's
fucking
great.
perfect sense.
Yeah, what are you gonna put? More
If it says 50, it really means 40.
yeah,
Fucking, that's stupid.
that is dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she comes up all the time.
On your like what Facebook news feed?
Yeah, like on the advertisements.
Huh?
But you can do it. Yeah, I mean, and if you want to get on, if you want to advertise something, if you want to say like, this is in your area, why would you not do a Facebook ad? Or
I know. I didn't know. I'm sure there are people that knew about it, but like I didn't know. Like I mean, if something like that is happening, like people that living in that city should know it's happening.
Yeah.
Like even if they have no interest of going, they should still know
They
that
should
it's happening.
yeah, they could talk to somebody.
Yeah. Like
Fuck off.
who was that girl?
Which girl?
The one that was like telling you like stop going to the big.
I can't. Fuck me. It's Liberty. I know she's involved a lot in media and supports arts.
Who? Liberty?
Yeah.
That's what's her name's ex-girlfriend.
I don't know.
What's his name?
He used to run fucking, or he owns the toy store.
Huh? Mark?
Yeah.
Wait, Sean?
Sean, that's it.
Sean's that's Sean's ex?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Jesus. Okay, I get it.
She's very religious apparently. And
She's really religious?
she's apparently so.
She's very something.
Yeah.
But she's the one that said that I should be supported. Like, okay, then tell me about it. Because if you're not going to tell me about it, how can I support it?
Oh yeah. I recognize it now. You're going to see a blockbuster on the weekend of DRIFF.
Yeah, but I was like, what the fuck's drift?
Like DRIFF regional
It
interest.
sounds like a sexually transmitted disease. I'm sorry, I'm sorry I can't fuck you tonight. I got the drift.
It's like, no. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck.
It's a 4-day affair. It's not even like a week.
What?
It's a 4-day thing.
Yeah.
Starting when? Ending when?
This is 17th to the 20th.
17th, 18th, 19th. Yeah.
Well,
who do they have there? What's
their tagline is "Catch the Drift."
Okay.
So it already sounds like it's a sexually trained. I'm already on the right track.
I'll pass. Catch the drift.
Yeah, I'm not catching the drift. I'm not catching the drip. I'm not catching anything.
Who came up with that one? But never mind.
Well, I didn't come up with this. So.
No.
Isn't drift like a slang term too?
I don't know.
I thought it
I
was.
think it's drifting, drift.
No. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Could be due to the cars, whatever.
Yeah, drift.
Yeah. Anyway, who's on at this international film
It's
festival?
loading up, my friend. It's loading up. Again, like the cannabis store, it's slow.
Who do we have here that would like draw these people in? And
I have no idea. Here we go. Catch the drift, home drift. They're LARPing?
what?
LARPing? Why do they have LARPing there? That's weird. It's a fucking film festival.
LARPing?
Yeah, live action role play.
Oh, okay.
Fucking website.
Oh well, either way.
Excuse
While
me.
Dom loads that up, like there was no advertising. I didn't know until I saw that conversation on your fucking newsfeed. On your
I remember having
post.
I remember last year, Derek fucking posting on because he was part of the committee. I don't know. Obviously, he's a little busy this year, but
Well, he. I think when you're running in an election, you can't do any of the other stuff that you're doing.
yeah. So I mean, I would have known about it. I would have known about it a lot, like last year.
But like, it's funny because like I remember this last year now, but again, that I forgot that it was a thing every year, and then there's just no advertising, right? Like you need to push that kind of stuff if you want people to know what's happening.
Well, people at Drift, your fucking website sucks.
Yeah,
It's like it caught the drift for real.
Excuse me.
oh,
Let me see.
so. How long have we been on?
2 hours 1 hour and 48 minutes. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get the drift over here. It sounds really bad now that I'm saying it. I might be tempted to just say the drip.
The drip.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't really matter whichever way you're going to go because, like, nobody fucking hears about
No,
it. So
like-
they've got nobody internationally famous people coming in or anything like that.
I mean, and even if people are coming in, like you want to
Well, they're
like look
part
at,
timers, anyways.
you want to fucking look at a movie and you read the summary of it. Like if you don't fucking like the movie, why you're not gonna go?
I'm not going to go.
If you don't like any of the movies that's playing, so
And I mean, I apologise for
immediately to Swahili people, but if it's a Swahili film, I'm not going to go to watch it because I would not know anything at all.
No.
Not at
Even
all.
without a translator? Like if there was like subtitles on the bottom.
I hate films that have subtitles
Yeah, I know.
on them. I hate them. Because you've got to read that rather than watch the act.
You're reading.
It's like, no,
Yeah, I know.
I can't stand that.
It's just it's like with translation. It's just like you're not really looking at what's happening.
No.
You're reading what's
You're
happening.
reading what people are saying.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. It's annoying. I fucking hate it.
And I'm certainly not a speed reader.
No,
So you can't go...
neither
no.
am I.
No.
Like I'm not a speed reader, so I got like it's just fucking annoying.
No, I fucking can't stand them.
Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. I'm trying the mobile site now. Catch the drift. I already caught it twice.
Go to a doctor.
There's ooze coming out of my penis right now as we speak.
You don't need to go into detail.
Oh.
That's gross.
Fuck.
Definitely go to a doctor.
I had the unfortunate dealings with Reddit yesterday.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't read it.
I opened up this. It's like she won the dare, or she
Okay.
did the dare, or something like that.
Okay.
Right? And I'm like, what the fuck's that? So I clicked on it. Me being the fucking idiot that I am.
Yeah.
And I'm watching it. I'm going like, she's walking around the mall. Why is it a dare? Mm-hmm. And obviously her boyfriend had come on her face, and she'd left it there and went out through and walking through the mall with. And I'm like, oh my fucking god!
That's fucking.
Fuck.
Oh, she got.
She
balls.
was quite attractive as well.
She got balls.
Shit, the fuck-
Yeah.
To
I
do
mean,
that.
like,
I mean, fuck, like
who
no
fucking
shame.
dared?
You got like no shame.
It was one of the subreddits called Trashy Boners,
Yeah,
so you can understand why.
yeah, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
But fuck
Yeah.
me. Reddit it's still the place to be. It's really, really good.
You can submit your film.
What we're talking about?
Drift.
Absolutely.
Oh, are you still on there? Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought we moved off from it because like the website was fucked.
I got the Twitter feed. This is as far
Oh
as I-
wow!
We have a Twitter feed.
Now we've got to Twitter.
Yeah. So still doesn't say it.
Okay, on other news.
Anyways, going back. I wasted too much fucking time on goddamn drift.
Yeah, the
Drift,
last
whatever.
since we started talking about, we probably have about like 2 or 3 minutes of dead air.
Yeah.
Because like we've been waiting for something to load up on the screen.
So next time that fucking cunt fucking tells you about drift, just say, "Go work on your website, bitch."
Well, no, I won't use that terminology, but
I'll do it.
oh, okay.
I'll be like, "Dear cunt."
Is that your favourite word today?
Yes, the word of the day today is children. Cunt.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you like me to use it in a sentence?
No, thank you. I don't particularly like the word. It's too offensive to me.
It is very offensive. That's why I like it.
Yeah. Really? I mean, if I really, 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 really want to get in your fucking face,
and I like the fact that like how much that word is being used. Like, you know, if you overuse that word, it loses its meaning and
Of course.
its offensiveness.
of course,
Right?
Yeah.
Saying fuck you to somebody means nothing.
nothing.
Right?
Nothing.
But that word get used right amount. Where it's when you say to somebody, they be like, my word.
If I said it to you, then you know, obviously know that I mean it.
Yeah.
You know what I
I've
mean?
never
Because I
been
find
so
it such an
insulted
offensive-
in my life.
Sorry?
I was just drunk.
That's John's word when he's drunk, eh? John says cunt a lot when he's
Really?
drunk. Yeah.
Oh,
he's
wow.
like when he's like really trash.
And he's a repeater.
And then he goes like, I'm like, why don't you do this? And then he's like, because you're a cunt. I'm like, huh? That doesn't even make any sense.
He's a repeater too.
Oh, yeah.
Asperger. Because we'll like the last couple of days I've done work at 12 o'clock, right? So I'll go see Asperger at the bar and waiting for him to fucking, oh, I'm just gonna have one more beer, Dom. 3 beers later. And then he goes, I wonder how could I have spent $60? I'm like, dude, you spent 35 in an hour when I was there. Like, like, what did you want?
Yeah, I know.
Anyways,
He drinks like that, and it's like every time he drinks, it's like, man, I drank that much.
yeah, he doesn't realize it.
He always has like this CVS fucking receipt each time.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, he'll be like, how the fuck could I spend $67 on beer? And I'm like, dude, you literally just spent $30-$40 alone just sitting with me on beer.
Do they charge you for the pop that you drink?
No, they've never charged me for a pop.
No, there you go.
But that's why, you know why though? Well, A, I'm kind of like the designated driver. I'll drive everybody home if need to be. I don't mind that. And two, when I do order food and stuff like that, I give them a 25% tip. So I actually give the money back to the waitresses and the waiters. Whatever, like the pop costs like what, $2-$3?
No idea. I've never drunk that.
So I just give it back in a tip. Like yesterday, we ordered nachos. I paid.
But
for
if you're the designated driver, you're supposed to get free drinks. Like
I
free
understand that, but
non-alcoholic
I don't want anything free from there because I didn't work there. I like going there, but yeah. So we ordered nachos. I paid for them, and the $3 or $4 extra I added to Bobby's tip that I would have saved on the pop, if that makes sense.
No.
So I gave him 15
Oh,
plus
this is
the
very,
$3.
Very good story about how you get free pop. Very riveting.
He fucking brought it up. What do you want me
I
to
just
fucking
asked
do?
if you paid for it. You went. You could
He
have
said you could have just said no. It's probably
No.
because I'm the designated driver. That's all. You don't have to go on to that whole fucking your tippings
why you're a special person because you tip them.
because of your
Okay.
tipping.
I
I
tip-
feel like you were like fluffing yourself up in that fucking
Okay, you know
story
what?
there.
You know what? Okay. I'm gonna edit that whole thing out. 3, 2, 1, start all over. Yes, I do not pay for the pop. They give it to me for free.
See, you can take that out of other people that's listening to it, but you cannot
No.
take that time away from us.
No.
You can edit that time away.
That's it.
It's already gone. That 2 minutes you talked about your tip,
We
Just the
listened
tip.
to it.
and then we actually had to listen to it.
We could have talked about cricket at that point.
We just talked about cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it by the end of the 2 hours you guys are just out to fucking break my balls?
I don't know. I think we should just like end the show, in a high, funny note.
With a good ball breaking of thumbs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a high note, is
Oh,
it not?
break the balls back, Dom.
Yeah. Come back, bro.
Bring it to us.
Come back, bro.
I'm a little busy here. Can't you see I'm running the table?
Yeah, you're running the table.
He's got his hands on the table. There he goes. Move it back and forwards. There
I'm
we go.
running the table.
Yeah. trying to load websites.
It doesn't fucking work, this fucking stupid website.
You
man.
should have used your own.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, it's the drift.
Holy, anything that has to do with fucking Ontario, their website sucks.
Yeah, apparently.
Jesus Christ.
The drift.
The Drift. Who named it the Drift? That's what I want to know.
Durham
well,
International Film Festival.
That's why it's called the drift.
Call it something else. Don't try
Why?
to.
Well, you can't
Two
call it
things.
that.
Well, you can't call it fucking like a music concert or anything, can you? 'Cause it's about fucking film.
But it's called
Or
Durham
movies.
International Film Festival. So, Durham Region.
Durham Region International
Film Festival.
Movie Festival. Let's call it Movie Festival.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
And what would how,
Drumf.
Drift.
how would you pronounce it? And you read my mind immediately.
Drift.
Drumf. It's like, oh, what are you, like a baby? What do you want?
I want to go to the Drift.
Drumf. Are you
And
drunk?
you can't go anymore. No.
Drumf?
Because-
Is
no.
the M silent? Is the F silent? Drim.
But if you got the M silent, it'd still be Drift.
I'll go.
But with one F.
One F.
I'll go to Drift if they play one of my favorite movies of all time. I'll go there.
Where?
Like My Cousin Vinny or something. Something we can laugh at.
It's a good film. I wouldn't say it's like one of the best.
What?
Tomei, she's
fucking hot now.
gorgeous in that movie.
Yeah, she's fucking.
She fucking is
That
gorgeous.
cat suit.
Oh, fuck.
Ay, mano,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck yes.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
And I'm sorry for objectifying somebody, but fuck me.
I'll do all the objecting
She
myself.
was
I'm not sorry at all.
fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd fucking nail her. I'd fucking nail her now.
Yeah,
She's hot
she's
now.
still fucking.
She is. She's extremely attractive.
Oh yeah, I'd fucking nail her in a second.
Um,
I'd that's right on her forehead.
Of course you would.
He wouldn't actually, but there again.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I'd fucking shoot dance in a girl's face.
Sure. Okay.
I can't wait.
For what?
I don't know.
To put out on a girl's face.
If you've not done it.
All right.
Okay. You can't wait to do it. Fine. Okay.
You know what?
Whatever. It's your thing, man. You do you, bro.
Anne
You do you with your body.
Hathaway, when she played Catwoman as well. That yes.
Yeah, she was not bad.
Yes.
She was not bad.
Horrible.
Lithe and slim, and she's
Yeah.
oh yes, absolutely, 100%.
So, are we ready for the porn show on November 2nd?
Yeah. You're going on Saturday, right?
Why
Yeah,
would
we're
we
gonna-
not be ready?
Yeah.
Do you know what the itinerary is for the day?
We're
No.
gonna go there to
Go there and
Take
take
pictures.
photographs and
hang out for a few hours
Yeah,
and then
eat
come back.
breakfast, and then come back.
But what time are you planning on going?
Well, it opens at 12,
Okay.
so I figure we leave around 10:30.
what?
Traffic's a fucking putana in Toronto.
That's a really like Italian way to say it. Very Italian when you just said it.
Traffic's a whore.
Yes, a fucking putana, bitch.
Oh, is that what patana
Katana
means?
is a bitch, yeah.
I thought patana was his pretend way of saying whore.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Pretend way of saying, oh.
A pretend way? How do you fucking pretend? For everyone that don't know, I just threw a fucking bottle at the fucking... the fucking bootleg professor at the fucking Back to the Future over here. What was the professor's name in
Doc Brown.
Doc Brown.
He's Doc Frown.
Doc Frown.
Me and him have an inside joke about putting F's in front of everything that's fake. Like, or bootleg.
It's your and Cal's
No,
inside joke, so I'm supposed to know
inside
something
jokes,
about
yeah,
that.
I don't know.
Why would I know anything about that? That's an inside joke. So
Well, inside joke about what?
what the fuck?
On that note, thank you for listening to the Savages.
Are you talking about the
podcast,
inside
episode
joke about...
14.
Are you talking about the inside joke between me and Cal?
Yes.
If it's an inside joke between you and Cal, how the fuck would I know anything about an inside joke?
I thought we talked about this in front of you before.
No, it's an inside joke
We talked
between
about
you
it.
two. I'm lost
I'm hungry.
again.
I just want you to leave, Will. Never come
I
back.
just want you to leave.
Never come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, we were gonna figure 10:30, leave. Get up there, probably have something, a quick bite to eat.
Okay.
Then go there 4 or 5 hours, drive home, and have dinner.
Okay.
Like you said, but we should be back by evening and...
Yeah, I mean, we don't need to be there all day. Like, as long as we can maybe take some.
It can't be
videos of
that
some-
big, can it?
It's we can pretty much get stuff done.
Yeah,
like, I'll look up the schedule and like what shows they have because they have shows on the stage.
Oh, okay.
Because it would be nice to get some videos of those some of the shows.
Okay.
Well, like I mean, if we can go there, if we can catch 2 or 3 of those shows, can get a couple of videos and take pictures on the show floor, and we can like fucking do that in like 3 hours. Will go by like that.
Oh, cool.
And I'll probably interview some cam girls. I got a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do does the putana know? And I'll use them.
Okay. Sure.
I'll ask them a bunch of like regular questions, and then we'll play a little game when we get back. It'll be a couple weeks of that themed.
Okay. Sure.
2 weeks.
A couple weeks of worth. I'm gonna ask a couple call girls, you know,
Call girls.
or cam girls. Did I say call girls?
Yeah,
Whoops.
You say
Sorry.
call girl.
Whoops.
Okay, now.
Well, we might as well end the show the way we started it with call girls.
Yeah, that's true. No, flat Earth. Earth is not flat.
No, but what were we talking about?
No, we were, but we moved on to it. But like, we started with like flat Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Earth is not flat.
No.
It's round, like a ball,
Yeah, well, no
A
kidding.
big ball.
a big one.
Like my nuts. Anyways, goodbye.
You got elephantitis, or whatever it is called.
Anyways. Actually, I don't. My buddy does.
Yeah, you told me about it.
My buddy Mike Mazzata has fucking elephantitis, so then that's it's disgusting.
I feel bad for the guy, man.
Feel bad for him. Feel bad for his wife. We used
Why?
to make fun of her and be like, you know, if he's taking you from behind, does his balls come up and hit you in the gut?
That is actually funny.
You've never seen a guy with elephantitis of the nuts?
No.
I've seen. There's this one guy. I think it's like from India, that part of the world.
And he's got the fucking cock?
No. He got it's in his testicles. He got like a fucking wheelbarrow thing that he puts it on.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
I thought it was fake when I first saw the video, and then I had looked it up. I'm like, no, it's real. It's been confirmed.
Wow.
Dude, okay. So my buddy, it used to be like a parlor trick. We'd go to the coffee shop, and then just say we bring you the first
Go to
time.
the coffin shop.
Coffee shop.
I thought I misheard you. I knew what you were saying,
Yeah.
but I misheard you.
Oh, okay. So just say we took you for the first time, right? We grab you a coffee, we sit you down, and all of a sudden be like, "Hey, Mike, show Will your nuts." And dude, right in the middle of the fucking coffee shop, he'd reach right in. And you know, like a large coffee, like you have there, right? It's right in front of you, right? He would take an empty one off the counter, right, and put his nuts on top of the cup, and they wouldn't go through. It would literally sit on top of the cup.
So he cannot play ball in a cup with his nuts.
No, he wouldn't be able to play ball in a cup.
That's crazy.
It looked like a bootleg World Cup in his hand with his nuts.
Does it like? Is there like a treatment? There has to be a treatment for that.
I have no idea, dude. It's the weird. It was the weirdest and funniest thing. And the way he would do it, I'd be like, "Hey, Mike, show Will your nuts." He would literally have to go in his pants with both his fucking hands and pull out this fucking. I don't know what the fuck.
Are they just like abnormally large?
Yeah, just abnormally large. Yeah, and they're just fucking two huge boulders.
Fuck.
And it was like a parlor trick. It was not even embarrassed anymore. We did it so many times that like.
Oh my god.
Wow. That's no.
Like I said, I would have been like, "Hey, show."
There has to be some sort of a treatment for that.
I would think so. Maybe.
And then his poor girl, like his wife now, she's such a sweetheart. Her name was Rosanna, and we would fucking just rip her like, "Hey, Rosanna, you know, when Mike's fucking you from behind, does his nuts hit you in the stomach or something?" Oh, it was just horrible stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, but
That's crazy.
Yeah, but he had elephantitis in his nuts, and like I said, it was just a parlor trick. I think Scotty saw it once.
Okay.
I'm not mistaken.
Cool. Always remember when you see somebody's nuts. That's not yours.
Dude, I will never forget Mike Mazzata's nuts. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah?
His name was Michael Mazzata. And it was just huge.
That's crazy.
Anyways, on that note.
On the balls note, then.
Well, unless you got a better story to end with, fuck the face.
No, I don't.
And also, testicles are not flat. They are round.
Oval.
They're oval, yes.
Yes, instead of, could you have flat testiclers?
What the fuck? Yeah.
Is that what they'd be called?
What?
Like, you know how they have like flat earthers?
Yeah.
Would they be called like flat testiclers?
Testicularia. So I don't know. What's the plural? I don't know.
I've never seen a round testicle. It's because it's inside of you. I still never seen it. It must be flat. That's their whole theory, isn't it? Because they haven't seen the world around. Like,
Yeah, because they say all the pictures from space is all like fake.
yeah. Anyways, social media.
Yeah, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Play, Podbean, Stitcher Radio. Like, subscribe, comment. Please comment.
Wheels
Say
are
something. Just say hi.
Also, don't forget Will's original version of social media, smoke signals.
Okay.
So we'll end on the offensive. We'll end on the offensive term. Then, okay.
On that.
How's that offensive?
On that note.
How is that offensive?
Why are you going on smoke signals? Why would you? Why would you go?
Because you're old enough to use smoke signals, huh? What's it offensive to now? Who have I offended?
Probably the native people
God.
of North America.
Did I call them anything? Did I call them a redskin?
Oh my God.
Well, now you just did.
Yeah.
Well, that's a different argument in itself. I don't even think they should be complaining about that.
Why?
What?
Why?
You want me to get into it now, quickly?
Well, no, but like, I mean.
It'll be a preview for next week, and we can have this argument next week.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically...
No, we'll do it next week.
Yeah, we'll just do
I know,
it
but I'll
next
give you a preview so you can... you know what? Fuck it.
No,
I'll
we'll
keep
just do it next week.
I'll keep my shit up under surprise. Fuck you, Will.
He's done the social media.
Yeah, we've done the
it's
social
now where
media
I go
thing.
peace, and you said then we're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're out of here. Go fuck yourself, Will.
Peace.